to the stream. Trigger warning. This is adult content and features topics regarding abuse. Hacking and weakness.
Hi. Once again, I'm alone, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's excellent, actually, because I can be my true and honest self when I'm alone. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my fucking god. My cat rubbed up against the fucking microphone, and there's so many little hairs. And oh my fucking god. Anyway, excellent that I'm alone because, like always, I'm not well prepared. But hi, what's up? Hey, it's been a minute. Inconsistent because, you know, bad mental health's gonna bad mental health. So you're gonna see me maybe once a month, maybe, if weather allows. But I want to visit Lorne because, you know, there was like a fucking some stuff dropped by Reborn and. It looks really fun. I've heard good things about it and I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I love this series. Okay. Let me make sure that my thing is on. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and get started. And of course this is on Reborn's channel. Oh, he has music.
Good morning, honey. I love you.
I love you.
Fucking sad. So fucking sad.
Oh, why are you sad, Lorne?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, honey. How you feeling?
Fine.
Oh, he doesn't have music.
What are you
to
up
turn
to?
the music on.
Just got done talking to Carter. You?
Oh,
Not much.
yes.
Cool.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
How are you?
Same.
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 What you doing?
Not much. You?
Not much. Watching Big Bang Theory.
Of course.
How'd your day go?
Wait, you understand the jokes in Big Bang Theory? I'm not saying that like, oh, Big Bang Theory is such an intelligent show, but like, excuse me, because it's not. But like, he understands. Like, he gets that.
Oh, cool.
How'd your day go?
It went all right.
You played a lot of Nintendo?
I'm loving the visuals, by the way. The visuals, I'm living for this. This is wonderful. Thank you to whoever did this. I'm coming to Cornville. The Big Bang Theory is smart TV for a dumb audience. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Big Bang Theory. I'm not gonna trash talk it if anyone out there likes it, you know. Also, hello, welcome, darling.
A little bit.
Did you win?
Hello, Rachel D. Hi. I'm having to hold the microphone like up to my face because I'm like, I decided to be comfortable and like record from my couch. So like, there's nowhere for me to put my mic, but I'm holding it. But I'm comfy as fuck. Do not fret.
No.
So you don't win You don't win on that, do you? Just keep going on different levels. Yep. So what else do you do?
Are you watching the presidential debate?
Oh God.
No, it's well, I don't know. What time is it on?
Lorne, please don't watch the presidential debate.
Do you know what time it's on?
15 minutes.
In 15 minutes.
On 15 minutes? No, I don't know if I will or not. Neither one of them really worth voting for anyway.
Really, Lorne? You know
You
what?
watching it?
No.
No.
No. Do you have anyone specific that you want to win?
Why would you ask that? Oh, I'm so scared, actually. I'm legitimately so scared. I was gonna start drawing, but
Who
now
do
I'm...
you want to win?
Lord is probably one of those don't tread on me guys, but doesn't actually know politics. Yeah, like they don't actually know what the fucking the fuck. I'm so high. What the flag fucking stands for. Yeah, no, I was about to start drawing like as this is going on because one of the biggest things about Lorne, one of the biggest things that stops me from doing Lorne more often, I'm off of my ADHD meds, so it's really hard for me to pay attention. Cyrex is interesting and is constantly saying stupid shit, and I can speed him up and I won't miss anything, but like, it's so hard to do that with Lorne. So I'm baked beyond belief. I'm like microwave, so I'm gonna be stumbling on my words. I'm so sorry.
I think Trump just because of the economy.
Just because the economy.
But I don't know, neither one of them are worth voting for anyway.
Oh, the economy.
Yeah.
Don't make him elaborate on that, please.
Neither one of them worth voting for anyway, though. Who do you want to win?
I don't.
What?
Yep.
Yep.
I put the slab under the trailer today so I can have it there to put blocks on top of that, and then I can start building the stone wall
The what?
in the living room. The slab, concrete slab, underneath the trailer.
The slab.
I built and make a long concrete slab that goes the length of the wall where the stove is at, where the wood stove is at, so that I can start building that. I gotta put blocks on top of it after it hardens, concrete blocks, so it go up to the floor, and then I can start building the stone wall
Lord.
inside. But I have to have
Lord.
something underneath there so it'll support the weight of the stones that I'm putting in there.
I'm all asleep.
Okay.
Has the robot asked him who he would vote for if he wasn't a sex offender? Would that be more of a Winnie thing? That would be a Winnie thing. That would be a Winnie thing. But fuck, that's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit.
I still gotta do the
He's
one
so fucking
on the outside of it, but
bah.
I have to keep going underneath and crawling back out, crawling back under and crawling back out, because I have to do the concrete by myself, but do it by buckets. So it's a pain in the ass, but I get it done.
Bah. Yeah,
Sounds like it.
Yep.
Yep. I'm not gonna go 2x Lord. I'm not gonna go 2x Lord. No, absolutely not.
What's new?
Nothing really.
Bro.
Us.
Me and you? So what was the turnout?
No, our friendship.
Oh, you and Will?
What?
So what was that about?
What was that about?
What do you mean?
I
was just asking what
genuinely,
that was about.
I genuinely forgot how easy it is to stream Lorne content.
I said, our friendship.
There wasn't anything behind the question. That was just to throw me up there, throw out there a question.
I'm explaining I answered it.
Oh my
Why
god.
not?
Did you guys just get the notification for Cornville 3-Way? He's doing, I think he's doing a fucking King Cobra JFS stream. So here in 30 minutes, if y'all want to ditch me and go over there, tell me how it goes, because that sounds interesting.
Didn't know what you meant. So how's he doing?
He's struggling.
How come?
That's between him and I.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is he getting feelings for you?
Oh. Not Sadie. Not Sadie. No. Which one of you motherfuckers did this? Leave that poor dog out of this. That is foul. You fucking kick their ass, girl. Fuck them up.
Oh boy, you're not answering, so that's tells a lot.
Oh, does it, Lauren? Does it say a lot?
All
A
right, can
lot?
you elaborate?
Does it say not a whole lot?
Also, MJ did a fashion show for me today. It was great. She was gorgeous.
Oh, good.
Oh, fuck, that's the problem with speeding up Lorne. I can't understand the fucking robot. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to just listen to it at normal speed. I'm sorry. Poor Cobes has that goose hairline, and brother, he is headed straight for winter with the way that shit migrates. Poor Cobes, man.
Also, MJ did a fashion show for me today. It was great. She was gorgeous.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, good.
Well, good for her. I hope y'all had fun. I hope it was very fun for you guys.
So is Will getting
And I hope y'all smashed coochies afterwards and don't tell Lorne about it.
feelings for you?
Then I called Carter.
Who's Carter?
And
And
We talked for a couple hours.
you and Carter talked for a couple hours?
Kayla! No, Kayla! Kayla's entered the ring! Kayla's entered the ring! Oh, fucking God! This is disgusting! I'm gonna fucking piss myself. I don't know who I want to win more. I don't want to say the dog's name because that's my dog's name and she's sleeping. And I don't I don't want to get anybody excited, but I don't know if I want the dog to win or if I want Kayla to win. Like, I don't know who I'm rooting for here. I feel like it's only going to get worse.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
It's Lee Greer, and he's got a steel chair. I'm done. Oh, fuck. Get him, Kayla. Yes, queen.
Well,
Who's
if I
that?
ask what about,
Kayla.
I get the third degree for it, so.
Oh, eat ass, Lorne.
What?
Said if I asked what it was about, I get the third degree for it. So I guess I better not ask.
Kayla choke slams the dog.mp4. I hate you. Get out of here.
When did you get the 3rd degree?
Well, you give me a 3rd degree every time I ask about something like that.
What the fuck is the 3rd degree?
It's kind of odd that you talk for
When?
a couple hours. You know, you usually
It
tell
would
me
be really fun to give Kayla the Undertaker moveset.
that I don't trust you because I ask so many questions. So what'd you talk about with him for a couple hours?
So I was playing Animal Crossing today and that stupid hippo moved in.
Oh fuck, fucking Hippo. Hippo, the yellow motherfucker. I don't like him for personal reasons. He fucking said some shit about my island not being classy enough, and I kicked his bitch ass out the moment, the moment I could. Yeah, no, fuck that Hippo. His name is literally Hippo, but spelled H-O-A, blah, 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 blah. Like some French shit. I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking French person. 3rd degree is like an interrogation. Oh, okay. I'd never heard of that, or maybe I have, but it just sounds weird when Lorne says it. It's familiar now that I'm seeing it written down. Oh no, Kayla's kicking. Yeah, Hippo. Kayla's kicking the
He
shit out
has
of
a
that dog.
haircut and I don't like it.
Well, the hippo.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yes.
No.
I have personal beef with him and Annalise.
He's yellow.
God. He's yellow.
I had Bertha. Bertha's
Yellow.
cool. I have no quarrels with Bertha. I have no quarrels with most Animal Crossing characters, except for fucking Hippo, Moose the mouse, and motherfucking Annalisa, the shit ass horse. Fuck her. Oh, and Quinn. Fuck Quinn too.
Because you don't want me to know what you and Carter talked about today because you went to that subject.
And now
we'll
I
get
have a
into
loan
it
for $500,000 out.
for the hippo.
For the Hippo.
Tom Nook is a crook.
No, he's not.
Who's Tom Nookie?
The toilet line just kind of gives these "I want to sniff your hair" vibes. I don't know. I didn't have him. I had fucking Tom Nookie. Yeah, no. I even like him. Tom fuck.
Yes, Sadie. I'll give you a biscuit.
Ooh, I hate it when he says her name.
He's the raccoon that runs the town.
He runs the town on the Nintendo.
On the Nintendo. You fucking fossil.
Yes.
No, and
You
no,
tell me you want your money back?
he doesn't run the town.
No, he made my house bigger.
Yeah. I'm working on my
So
island
how's
right
he
now
a
too.
crook?
Well, because he charges
Well,
you
I could
like
give him $500,000 for it.
Because it's expensive.
it is expensive.
Now you're talking Nintendo, right?
Yes, you dumb fucking idiot.
Or are you talking about your condo?
On the fucking Animal Crossing game, you dumb bitch. What? Hi. What are you gonna fix? You're gonna fix? Okay, I'm gonna just mute myself.
I can't make a bridge. It's $98,000. I can't afford anything.
Sell the hippo. It's a rare hippo. It's yellow.
Sell the hippo. Fuck. Okay, no, but like, do y'all remember?
Pal World style.
Do y'all remember when they were fucking literally selling that fucking glasses cat back when the game first came up? Like, fuck. Hold on, Daddy Ollie's fixing the thing
Well,
that.
I can fix the thing while you talk. Keep doing your
Well,
thing.
I already said what I needed to say.
Okay, you want me to hit play?
Yeah, please.
He's a living being. You can't do that.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Not what I'm doing.
get the hippo's autograph. Sell that.
No one likes him.
No. I don't know what to tell you on that then, honey.
If I do.
He has this stupid jacket and acts better than everyone.
Sell a stupid jacket. Maybe somebody would buy it for a lot of money and then go and tease
I
it.
can't, it's his.
Hello,
when he
goddamn moth. But also, yes, I think he thinks that. Excuse me. I think he thinks that like the villagers are also. He has no. What am I even trying? No, he doesn't know how Animal Crossing works. He's a fucking fossil. Hornsby.
More technologically literate.
Dead ass. Bin Laden is more was more technologically literate. Literal, whatever, bitch. I told y'all I'm high. Hornsby and Sherry. Yes, Sherry. Agnes. Agnes is my bodyguard. I love her. And if we're gonna talk favorites, Tiffany, such a fucking diva. I could talk about Animal Crossing forever. That's why I made a second channel about it, which I haven't uploaded to in like a year.
It's only when he's sleeping.
What?
Take it when he's sleeping, then sell it.
What the fuck is
Then-
wrong with you?
Then the other players in the game can tease the hippo that they've got his jacket.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's not how Animal Crossing works. You're supposed to be nice to the animals, you fucking dumb bitch. You fucking
You want
normie.
me to commit a B&E?
Yeah.
No. Just kidding. I don't know. What the hell's a B&E?
The B&E Pain Olympics? It was a B&E? I don't remember.
What, honey?
Yeah, Agnes, besties. Also Lily. Love Lily.
If you could make a video game, what would it be about?
The tides have
I
turned
think
in this
something
fight.
about music.
You'd make a rhythm game, Lorne?
What about you?
I'd make an Animal Crossing clone. Oh, she's typing.
Elaborate. What would you do in the game?
Lorne would honestly just help you on narrative.
I think I would make it so that in order to be able to sing a whole song, in order to win the game, you'd have to be able to sing a whole song,
just sing it.
or to make up a whole song throughout the game. And then you'd have to go through different levels in order to pick out words that you want.
What?
And then it'll finally make up to a whole song, and then when you make up the whole song, you win the game.
Oh wow, that's neat.
That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? That just came to my mind about that. That's
Oh my fucking
That would-
god. Lorne would just play Doki Doll or Doki Doki. He wouldn't. I don't think he would be able to comprehend that because, like, I don't think he thinks of video games as anything like conceptually different than something like fucking Donkey Kong or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't understand that, for example, in Animal Crossing, you don't play to win. You just play because, like, there are some goals that you can meet, but you don't. There's not a win point. Like, you don't either win or lose. You can't take things, and you know what I mean? Like, you don't kill things like you do in Mario, right? Or like in Donkey Kong or whatever other fucking video game he kept in his mind from the 80s, right? So, like, I don't think he would even be able to even begin to comprehend a concept like fucking Doki Doki. Like, that thing is so far removed from any fucking video game Lorne has ever, like, come in contact with.
It'd be pretty cool.
What would you call it?
The idea of sandbox games would absolutely would be an info hazard for Lorne. Yeah, yeah. It would be. Oh my fucking god! I wanted somebody to get Lorne into anime so bad, so fucking bad, because I want Lorne to call somebody like, I don't know, fucking Saki-chan. I want him to use anime lingo.
Well, write a song. No, I have to be more catchy than that.
Nobody has informed this man of the existence of rhythm games.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. So it'd have to be something catchy that would get the interest of people.
I need to make Lorne and Crusader Kings. I hear there's a lot of incest in that game. It'd be perfect.
What about you? What would you do for a video game?
I'd make a big titty goth GF with the PP simulator. And that's what I'd call it too.
I would make a hunter game and have it star MJ.
A what?
So elaborate.
Yeah, I don't. A what?
You hunt animals as MJ.
Oh yeah, I know. I haven't touched it yet. I want to though. Haha.
Would there be an end to it, or would it just be
And you
continuous
survive
level?
in the woods.
Would it be just continuous levels, or would there be a finish to the game?
The last boss is a polar bear.
The last boss is a polar bear.
And you get to shoot him with a gun, a bow and arrow, or a knife.
Are you anxious to play my visual novel?
You get to choose, that's the beauty of the game.
But in order to choose certain ones, you have to do certain things, make it through certain levels or something. Like in order to get a bow and arrow, so first you start out with a knife.
Oh,
And in order to get a
Lord.
bow and arrow, you got to go through, beat another level. In order to get a gun, you have to beat another level.
I guess.
I guess, if you want to show me. LOL. Laugh out loud.
Something like
Yeah.
that. That sounds pretty cool.
Wow.
What about you hunting?
What about you, Ade?
What about a video game of something that you like to do?
What the fuck do you mean?
Well, they can sell that game.
Yeah, they would be able to sell that game. But that game would sell pretty good.
Well, they can't sell that game.
I don't know who.
No, oh, you
The
mean
guy
the
in
one
the
with
in
you?
the jeans is with the little.
With what
the
you
black
like
guy.
to do,
Oh
yeah.
fuck!
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. This.
Okay, other than sex.
The guy with the
Other
little
than
bag
sex.
on his fucking the black guy. The
An
bag is
interest
so
other than
cute.
sex.
The bag is so cute. It is such a fucking slay. I love it so goddamn much. And it like matches the soles of his shoes. I don't know who this is supposed to be because I'm like a little disconnected from Lorne lore, but like he's slaying. He is slaying. Is this supposed to be Dan? Wait, is this supposed to be Dan? Oh, Dan's daddy. Dan's daddy. Did you see that Tofiexu took all the GoFundMe money to buy shit? I'm not touching Tofiexu anymore. Listen, I don't know. I know what it's like to have something extremely traumatic happen to you, and I feel the way that people felt after Chris Chan's dad died. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna poke that. I'm not gonna beat that dead horse anymore. Like, that's a horse that I'm not gonna beat. Like, it's if she has poor behavior, I'm not gonna commend her poor behavior. If she does shitty things, then she's awful. But I think it's best to just remove ourselves from that. I mean, I can't stop anybody from doing it, and of course, I'm not saying don't. But, like, don't engage. Watch, but don't engage. Don't engage. But yes, Robert Chu forever, cutting down the internet. Robert Chu evolved into a ghost type. Come on, Dan, get up. Don't let him fuck you over like that. Dan, get up. No!
I would just make the MJ game and you can use me, but I'm a worse character.
No. So you don't have any other interests of something that you like to do? Bowling, skating, skiing, nothing else? Knitting. Yeah, knitting.
Bro, why does... Okay, first of all, I'm going to put a pin on what Viral Effects said for a second. I will address it here momentarily, but... What the fuck does that mean? Like, are you trying to, like, ask her about her interests? This isn't the correct way to do so. Like, what the fuck is this display? I don't understand what you're trying to get out of this. Like... She asked the question, if you would make a video game, if you make a video game, fuck, y'all in the fucking comments, chat, making me lose my fucking train of thought. Fuck, what kind of fucked up ghost would you have to be to see your son have sex with your wife? That's my boy. Oh no, my boy. Father, help.
A knitting video game?
Yeah. That would actually be pretty cool.
Why wouldn't
Because
you
The
just
boyfriend-free girl was in the house all along. Father, son! Father, son!
Because if you were trying to make a certain thing that you're knitting, and you need a certain color,
Mother, daughter,
you have to go
respect
through
my
certain
fucking pronouns!
levels to get those colors that you want. Then you knit. Then in order to get another color, you have to beat another certain level to get that color.
Chris used PP to cast surf. What the fuck? I hate it here.
See, you actually could make a video game out of that.
How do I get the color?
Y'all shut the fuck
Murder
up. I'm gonna turn off the cum box.
No.
Anyway, before I was so fucking rudely Barbie is the I'm gonna shut it off if y'all don't fucking Oh my god! Thin ice.
Maybe. I don't know. There has to be some thought put into that.
Have MJ murder the sheep.
I'll have to put some thought into it before I think
I
of
would have
something.
pinned that.
Hmm.
Oh, here, there's Carter. There's Carter. All right. Hi, Carter. Ooh, that's what he looks like. Hi, Carter.
I don't know,
With the
honey.
Prince Charming hair.
Maybe I can tell you tomorrow night. I think about it some.
Oh.
Jamie has to point at them and then MJ kills it a mile away.
But she has to do it through blurry glasses.
Do you think when Chris spread it open, a puff of dust came out? No, it crumbled. Like, just like a fucking week-old cake, just crumbled.
Drunk glasses. Drunk goggles.
Like masapan. Oh, hey.
That would be more interesting.
We can
Ooh,
call
beer
it
goggles.
knitted by murder.
A new hand
Knitting-
touches the
knitting by beer.
beacon.
Knitting by beer goggle murder. Knitting with beer goggles.
I don't think you should do that.
How well can you
It's a
shoot?
fucking chicken? What the fuck is this? What? You gonna give me a name? What the fuck is this? Curious George.
So, honey, is Will getting feelings for you?
It's a cock!
What?
Is Will getting feelings for you?
Chris
that
chewed her
what he's struggling
bubblegum! Oh, that's disgusting!
Okay, so back to your game. Is it country music?
It's country and 80s pop.
Oh, love that.
Those don't mesh well.
Actually, they do.
Depends on who's doing it. Depends on
Because
who's doing
a
it.
lot of, if you listen to 80s pop, a lot of it has some similar songs that sound that today's country has,
I'm actually
with
surprised.
the exception of the synthesizer.
Lauren, stop fucking talking like you understand what music is, please. Do not speak. Anyway, I'm actually surprised that none of the catfish caught Lauren in a Jule type situation or scenario. Right? Right? He was so willing to send weird shit like that like it just. I'm gonna turn my music up a little bit. I don't know if y'all guys can hear it. I don't have it. I'm not monitoring it, so I'm not entirely sure. Sorry. But yeah, he was so willing to like send shit. I'm really surprised they didn't do something like that. Didn't, you know, I mean, I guess they made him show his butthole, but as far as I know, they didn't make him put anything up there.
Just when the synthesizer came out, and they had that in a lot of songs.
The synthesizer. Put it in the refrigerator.
So,
Is that the only music you listen to?
Probably.
the country and 80s pop?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Not surprised.
I've listened to hip hop before and rock, and so I can't say just country and 80s pop, because I listen to old country and I listen to new country, I listen to 80s pop and 80s rock. I've listened to some rap. Didn't really like that a lot.
You listen to rap, Lorne?
What rap?
Yeah.
No, I can't even name them.
Oh, give
Just-
us a.
Just when they first came out with rap, I listened to some of it and I didn't like it. I mean, it's more to the song than just song, because they actually think about their lyrics. So there's respect for their songwriting.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Sure, most stuff that would play on the radio and that would like, you know, LL Cool Jamie. Like most of the stuff that would like play on the radio, you know, is mostly like the stuff back in the 80s, right? Is like Ice Ice Baby, you know, stuff like that, like dance club music, right? But there was like a you know that rap stands for rhythm and poetry, right? Like that, it's poetry. It's not just dancey music, which is what Lorne is thinking. Lorne is thinking like 80s hip hop, not like rap, but like, you know, he called it that. Hip hop and stuff like that involves a lot more than just somebody screaming, or not screaming, but like talking in patterns, right? Like, Lorne doesn't rap because he had a premonition about not like us. No. Yeah, somebody asked him his take on the Kendrick on the Kendrick Drake beef. I need to know if he's up to date with memes. I know he's not, but I just want to throw them at him and see how he reacts. Not like us. No, you are monsters, all of you.
For the lyrics, but it's the beats and all that. I don't like the beats.
I don't like the beats. Do you know how to keep a beat, Lorne?
For the setup of the song, I should say. Is what I don't like.
Do you know Cardi B?
Dice. Hi, welcome. You may be surprised to hear, but I have ties to South Texas, like McAllen, Mission, Harlingen, and Rio Grande. I say this because sometime back you spoke about living in the 956. Yes! I lived in Brownsville back in the day, way back in the day. I don't ever plan on going back there ever, so I'm totally fine with doxing that. But that's where I used to live. I didn't ever go to Rio Grande City, but I would visit Harlingen and McAllen to go shopping and stuff like that. Didn't have any family there, mostly just in Brownsville. But yes, the Rio Grande Valley, baby. That's such a coincidence. Well, hi, welcome. That's actually where I was born, so like I never going back, but yes, I was in the 956 way back in the day. I was the Brown in Brownsville, yes. He's bouncing off my hand cube. He's bouncing off my ham cubes. I love it when he rides. Y'all are all evil.
Nope.
Do you know Public Enemy?
I
I've
don't
heard
know
of 'em.
Public Enemy, no.
I've never heard the music, but I've heard them.
God,
Do
we
you
have
know the song Panama?
Panama.
Panama. That's actually rock. Panama. Oh,
Panama.
Panama. Panama. Oh, 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 oh. Panama. That one?
Yes.
Panama nuts in your mouth. Down
Yeah, I
your
remember
throat.
listening to that when I was growing up. I was actually 14, I think, when that song came out.
Oh, I'm sure you
14
remember.
or 15.
those years
14, I
very well.
think. We had that
Fuck.
some of the school dances. I remember
Ooh,
hearing it a lot. They played it a lot.
Do you know Renegade?
Renegade the TikTok audio.
Renegade. Seems like I've heard that one. Sounds familiar.
Please play it, robot. Please play it. Fuck, please.
I can't remember it.
Oh,
Sounds-
Renegade by Styx.
the name sounds familiar, though.
Sorry, I only listen to Vocaloid. That's not a brag.
You heard that stuff at school dances?
I said that derogatorily.
Panama, yeah. Panama, and we built the city on rock and roll.
We built this city
Um,
on con-
Heaven by Bryan Adams. Summer of
Sing that.
'69 by Bryan Adams. Heaven?
We built this city.
Sing it, Lauren.
I
Yes.
don't know all the words to it
I don't care.
anymore. We built this city We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city.
Oh, he's belting it.
We built this city on rock and roll. That's all I remember of it.
Okay.
Okay. I love the robot.
Yeah, summer of '69.
Did you go to the dance with anyone?
No. Nobody really went to the dance with anyone. We just showed up there on our own
Bet he knows all the words to Sweet Child of
and
Mine.
wound up dancing with whatever person that we liked, that we were interested in. Most of the dances.
Did you dance with anyone?
Yeah. I didn't go to a lot of high school dances.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm very sure.
I think I went to like 3 high school dances.
Who did you dance with?
Let me see. Actually, one of the dances I danced with my sister-in-law.
Ugh.
Not a slow dance. That was a fast dance.
It was a fast dance. Okay.
That was in 6th grade, and I wound up having a crush on her.
Nothing sexual to
Her
that
sister
nature.
had a crush on Richard. And Richard and Amanda wound up dating in 10th grade and on. Right up till they get married.
10th grade? Who calls it that? 10th grade? Ew. I hate that. I hate that. It's sophomore year. Sophomore year of high school. 10th grade. Ew. That's so icky to me. Why is it icky? I think it's because it's Lorne. It's icky to me. And anything that has to do with Lorne and like school. What? Was it a sock hop? A sock hop. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ricky Spanish. Hi. He was busy beating off under the bleachers like a troll. It's true. It's true. I was there.
So that's pretty wild how that turned out. I danced with a girl named Christy Peters that I made out with.
Horrible
Danced
orgy
with-
is late to start as usual. Stop making fun of him. Y'all go catch that and tell me if it no, I'm gonna watch it anyway, but like y'all go catch that.
Lisa Grant, Carlo Lemieux. Lisa Herrick. No, not Lisa Herrick. What was her last name? Can't remember what her last name is. Missy McKinney. Bunky Myrick. Elizabeth was her real name.
Who?
Her nickname was Bunky. Her real name was Elizabeth.
Bunky.
Sarah Curtis.
Wait,
Tawny
Bunky?
Codier.
Like
Um,
Bully Bunky? Right? Like fuck, what did he do? Steal his what? Steal his crayon or something? Ah, fuck, I can't remember what that was, but is that the Bunky that Bunky's a girl? Bunky was a girl?
Patty
Lore drop.
Tweedy. Her sister, Deanna Tweedy.
Tweety.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember now.
PTSD.
It was more than that. I can't remember who they were.
I don't know who the fuck is whoever is providing the footage for this. Oh, bless you.
I didn't. Kelly Baker.
Taking a board.
I'm confused. Who are these people?
The people that he went
They
to
were
the
just
dance
girls
with.
in the school.
Oh, are you
Girls
just?
that I liked some of them, and I was just friends with some of them.
Uh-huh.
Amanda's sister, Lisa, I danced with her. They were just friends of mine in school. Some I had an interest in, some I didn't. Some I was just friends with.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you were a creep to all of them, bud.
How about you?
Country music sucks. I wouldn't say it sucks. I'd say a lot of it does, but there's some good country music. I've never heard it. I'm kidding. I don't particularly like country music either, but lol, see the comparison that both him and Chris Chan talk about their gal pals in school, but in reality they took pity on them. Or they're probably just being nice so that, like, you know, Chris wouldn't snap and kill them when he shot up the school. It sucks. No one ever sings about a pansexual cowboy. Now I gotta write that. I suck at writing music, but I'm gonna give that a hand. Or a trans sheriff. Fuck! Somebody get on that. Somebody call the queers.
Did you go to any school dances? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, honey.
Not really.
MAGA would implode. Nah.
So what'd you do?
Those are manly men who aren't scared of gays.
You didn't go to? Did you have 8th grade prom or something? Anything like that?
8th grade prom? Prom is in high school. 8th grade? I guess when you're in a fucking tiny ass school like yours. Sorry, I'm putting my hair back up.
8th grade prom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we had an 8th grade prom because where our middle school went from 5th grade to 8th grade.
Yeah, yeah, because it's a
Then
small
after
town.
8th grade, we went to the high school. Well, we had an 8th grade prom.
Chris went with Barb to prom as well. So, you know.
I went to my 8th grade prom with Missy McKinney.
Missy McKinney. Why do you remember that? I had like legit boyfriends at the time. I genuinely don't remember their name. However, I do have, you know, mental issues with, you know. But whatever. I don't remember like the boys that I dated. I don't remember that. Like, who cares? Missy McKinney sounds like she would give good head, memorize each vein kind of head. Shut up. We're talking about a child here.
What are you thinking about?
I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't?
It is. It's like Little House on the Prairie. Sometimes when Daddy Ollie's side of the family talks about like distant family members, they have like
I once had a guy draw a picture of me to ask me to prom.
Aw, that's cute.
You once had a guy draw a picture of you that asked you to prom?
Promposals were such a thing.
He drew you a picture asking you to prom?
And it's always like the Hispanic boys at my school would go all out, dude.
It was
so
terrible.
fucking-
He said it
They
took
would
him
like
3 hours.
they would like spend actual money. Like they would like rent out cars and like buy huge bouquets and like go to prom with me. Like it's so insane, so insane. I remember seeing all that shit during prom season. It was fucking weird. Like it's prom, dude. Why are you spending so much money on it? It's not graduation yet, brother.
Hours to do the shading on my upper lip.
Y'all are gonna break up in 2 weeks.
Did you go with him? Did you go
No.
to prom with him? No? Why not?
Why not?
That poor guy. He broke his heart.
Okay, I took him.
Oh, you took him? So you made his day then? He asked you by
But I
drawing you a
ditched
picture.
him
You
when I
didn't.
got there for my friends.
Notice notice how he didn't fucking ask her how she felt about him. Like, why are you acting like just because somebody asked you, you have to go with them? Like, what if you and this kid have beef? Like, what if he's an asshole to you on the norm? What if you think it's gonna be like a prank or something? Like, there's a bunch of shit. Like, maybe I was just bullied or whatever, but like, girl, just because it was a promposal does not mean you have to say yes. Absolutely the fuck not, homie. Maybe she didn't fucking want to. Maybe he's a fucking creep and an asshole. So fuck you, Lorne.
Oh. You mean. Broke his
I didn't
heart.
go to my
Made it-
prom. I didn't go to my prom. I went to drink. That's what we did. That's what we did. We skipped prom and went to one of my friends' houses who had like a big fucking like pond in their backyard with a big ass bonfire. We just got fucking crunk instead of going to prom and ordered pizza. It was fun.
Today then broke his heart.
Oh wait, no, that was after my quinceañera, which was a couple years before that. What did I do for prom? I definitely got wasted. I just don't remember where.
So what you talking about with Carter for 2 hours?
Discovered the magical 840 drink. What the fuck is that?
Well, okay. Guess we are moving on.
We had very cheap vodka.
You don't have to answer me if you don't want. Wasn't going to ask before because I didn't want you to get mad at me for asking.
I thought we were having a conversation.
Oh, we are.
Hello?
I'm here, honey. Can you hear me?
Hello?
2 4 locos mixed into a 40. That is definitely some high school shit. Me and Daniela were talking about this the other day. Fucking, I was one of those kids. I was bad. I was so fucking bad in high school, dude. I'm glad I'm not only am I glad I survived, I'm surprised I survived. But like, we would go to Sonic and get the big Route 44s, like the big drinks, and we would like drink half of it amongst like 3 or 4 of us, and then the oldest one, who had a fake ID, would get like one of those cheap ass plastic bottles of vodka, and we just all drink out of it, just pass it around in homeroom, and just get fucked for the rest of the day. I lost a lot of brain cells in high school. Listen, it was not a good time for Vast.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
What happened?
I don't know. It must have been my service. I heard you, but you wasn't able to hear me, so it must have been my service. Because it cut off right there.
Must have been.
I heard you say, hello, and I said, hi, honey. And then all of a sudden, there, beep. I was like, oh, shit.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I heard you. It must have been the service. I know it's supposed to start raining sometime tonight, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and it's supposed to get heavy, and we're supposed to get like 50-mile-an-hour gust of
Oh,
wind.
that must be it.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. So, but I heard you saying hello, and I was saying, hi, honey. Yes, honey.
Yes, honey.
Have you ever tongue fucked someone's butthole?
Nope. Yours is going to be the first.
What? I love the robot voice so goddamn much. Let's listen to that again.
Have you ever tongue fucked someone's butthole?
Super Mario butt crack coming to Switch 2. Yeah, man. Fuck. No, we didn't get that fucked up. We camped out outside, so I don't like throwing up at all, so usually when I was a kid I was really good about holding my liquor, but now that I'm a grown up I have too many brain cells for that now.
Nope. Yours is gonna be the first and only.
First and only butthole.
Does that make you happy? That you get a virgin tongue butthole fucker?
What? I got whiplash, brother. I sobered up.
Tongue butthole fucker? That you get a Does that make you happy? That you get a virgin tongue butthole fucker?
Tongue butthole fucker. I can't. Oh. There's so many layers to that, actually. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it a little bit more critically, there's a lot more to that. There's not a lot, but there's quite some here. You know, I don't know why he had to throw the whole virgin in there. He could say, does it make you happy that you're gonna be the first person that I tongue punch their fart box, like Viral Effects said? Like, you could have said that a plethora of different ways, but you chose to say, are you happy to have a virgin butt tongue fucker? Get fucked, Lord. Shut up.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Licky the stinky.
Yep.
I was curious.
Oh, okay. I know you probably have, right?
You talk about doing it.
Yeah, with you. I'll
So I
do
figured
anything
you
with
had.
you. No, I'll do anything with you.
I'll tell you this.
What?
I want a complete virgin.
You want a complete virgin?
Like you.
Like,
You got me, honey. You definitely got me. And I want to complete you.
want a what?
What?
I said, and I want a complete you.
Oh, I thought he said I
Just
want to
you.
complete you. Like, what the fuck does that mean, Lorne?
What does that mean?
That means I don't want anybody else. I only want you.
Boo.
Do I have multiple personalities or something?
No, it's just another way of saying, honey, that there is no other woman for
Yes.
me. It's just
Viral effects? Yes, absolutely. Excuse me. Do you think if one of the catfish told Lorne to give another man a blowjob before she would take his virginity, would Lorne do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like Lorne is one of those people who would do anything to get laid. And one of those things, if one of those things is, you know, because personally, in my opinion as a person, you know, it's not gay, at least to me, you know. Doing gay shit for your bitch isn't gay, because you're doing it for your bitch. You're not doing it for you. Like, kissing another guy or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, if you're doing it for your bitch, it's not gay. You're doing it for your bitch. That's straight shit, okay? You know what I mean? I don't care if that counts as mental gymnastics, but I'm queer, so eat my dick. Lorne would be gay for affection, absolutely, 100%. Lorne would get a dirty Sanchez. Yeah, no. If you could convince Lorne that it's you know, totally not gay to do so. Which, in my opinion, it isn't. But like, you know, Lorne would see it as gay. So, if you could convince him that it isn't, like, if you could convince him to stop thinking the way that he does, then yeah, I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would. He would definitely at least consider it. He would definitely at least consider it.
It's all you.
What if I do though?
Alabama Hot Pocket.
So what if you do? Wouldn't be the first one I ran into that had multiple personalities.
Oh.
What?
So you wouldn't be the first person that I ran into that had multiple personalities.
Who did you run into?
I've been around several people with different personalities. When I was incarcerated, there was a couple of people in there that were schizophrenic and had dealt with having different personalities.
Give your partner the old hot Carl. What the
One
fuck
guy
is a
was
hot
actually-
Carl? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know.
He dealt
thought
with his
about it.
schizophrenia by tapping his fingers. He'd walk around, just constantly walk and tap his fingers together. And that's how he dealt with his schizophrenia when he was having an episode.
What?
The other guy would just go off talking to himself.
I feel like Lorne would shit himself if I told him that I'm that I'm legally disabled because of my mental health. He'd probably explode.
So what's the one thing in the world that you want to do more than anything that you've never done?
What?
So what's the one thing in the world that you want to do more than anything that you have never done?
Mushrooms.
Nice.
Okay, let's legal.
Sting
a legal
Lorne
thing, huh?
in his Sting outfit. Look at this. Look at this fucking. That's Justin Timberlake, everybody. It's gonna be me.
Let's try legally, honey. Yeah.
Legally.
Oh, okay. Skydive naked.
Naked, bitch. Your titties? With your
Really?
titties flopping around? With your titties? No! With your titties flopping around? Ah! Could you? I could not imagine what the fuck it would be like to skydive with the girls out. That I feel like that would hurt. I feel like they would just do their own thing. Like, and also, wouldn't it be like really, really cold? Isn't it like super cold? Because you're like, you know, I feel it would be cold. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Do mushrooms instead.
I don't like flying, but maybe someday you and I would do that.
Or bungee
No.
jump. Naked.
Okay, I feel like that's less. I feel like that's less dangerous on the titties. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course you're falling from a great height, but you're not like falling from a fucking airplane. Is it higher from an airplane? I don't know. I'm scared of heights, so.
And why is it gonna be naked?
Because you want to feel the wind on your
So you
titties.
feel more free?
Yeah.
Closer to nature.
Yeah. Go tan your butthole.
So you want to bungee jump naked and be able to get as close to nature as possible. So we'll have to do it in the woods or in a field with woods around it. Right?
What?
Yeah, me
And at the
too.
same time, that you're jumping down, bungee jumping down, there's gonna be a small deer there. So at the same time that you're bungee jumping down, and your cord stretches out as far as you can. You reach out for that deer and you grab it and bring it back up with you.
What?
How's that sound?
Okay.
Jim Roush, no! Lorne, what the fuck are you talking about?
Roy's staying at Mom's.
Thought he was allies.
Huh?
Yeah, at Lisa's. He just
Thought he
went to
wasn't
Lisa.
allowed.
Last I knew, he wasn't. Uncle Quaid told him no. He must. He talked to Uncle Quaid, I guess, and I guess Uncle Quaid's gonna let him, as long as he doesn't drink.
Spill the tea, sister.
Spill the
Huh?
tea.
Spill the tea.
Yeah, bitch the pot says.
That's all I know. Because he told me the other day that he was gonna talk to Uncle Quaid.
Wait, Lorne knows what spill the tea is? Lorne knows what spill the tea is? I love that. I love that. That's up there with Chris Hansen saying Riz.
So that must be what he talked to Uncle Quaid about. That's where he's staying at, his mom's.
Well, that's good.
No, it's good in a way, but with his drinking, he better not start drinking the moms. Uncle Quaid won't put up with it, and the rest of us won't put up with it either. He stressed Mom out last time. Last thing we need Mom to do is get stressed out and have a stroke. She's already had two small strokes before.
What?
She's had 2 small strokes before. So the last thing she needs is to have another one. That could kill her. He really needs to get his head on straight. I even offered today. He never answered me. I sent him a text and offered, and I knew you'd be okay with it. So I offered him to build a 20 by 20 building up back, and we'll use material from tear down house to build up. He never answered me. So I don't know. I think he's pretty lost. He mentioned to me today about being mad about Jackie in Cornville, his house in Cornville, which I understand he's mad about it because he built it when it was a shitty trailer. He built it into an actually decent trailer, and plus his little shop that he had out there, built that too. So he did a lot of work to that property, and it looked pretty good. So he had a lot invested in that. So, but I told him that's why when he was on the phone with me the other day, that's why I told him that he needs to get past it because it's done and gone. So. Oh, TV's going on. Wonder if it's. Must be because of the weather too. But I knew you'd be all right with me telling me you could stay here and build a 20 by 20 up back and stay in that, but he never answered me on it. That's obviously he doesn't want to do that. And I told him I tried
It's
to get
his
him.
choice.
Yeah. He knows that he can't bring alcohol here. And I think that's one of the reasons that he doesn't want to stay down here, because he doesn't have anywhere else to bring alcohol.
You just wouldn't be able to control yourself, would you, Lauren?
But I don't know. He's always lost. He's not that upset about not being with Lisa because he told me before that wasn't in love with her. He said he loves her, but he's not in love with her. And I guess he tried to force it, and it didn't happen. Or he tried it. I can't say he tried to force it. He tried it. But, and I told him, after a couple of weeks, they're going to be done with that house in Skowhegan after a couple of weeks. And I asked him what he's going to do for work after that. And the only thing that he mentioned was go up and do some work for Stan. Stan doesn't have a lot of money. Stan's the old guy that lives up the road from here. And he doesn't have a lot of money, and he doesn't have that much work for Roy to do. So I told him I'd try to get him some work here, do some things here to help me out. I pay him $12 an hour.
Lauren, you have money?
So I don't know.
Listen, I'm out of the loop. I haven't been, I haven't been around these parts in quite a little bit. I've been a little busy with Cyrax. He tickles my ADHD a little bit more than Lorne does. So, like, I'm out of the loop. Lorne has money now? What? Well, I mean, not now, but in 2020, Lorne had money? Enough to pay somebody $12 an hour?
I don't know. I know it's really going to be sucked being addicted to alcohol like he is.
Oh.
Come in.
Hey. Hey, yeah, no, I just want to say thank you so much for the talk earlier. You're just so great, Can I get a hug?
Oh!
Alright, well, enjoy your night. You're a beautiful soul, Jamie. Do you want to play Nintendo?
Hey, Will, what about me? You're not going to give me a hug, man? What's up?
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Oh!
Sorry, Lorne. It wasn't on speaker.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, right. He did have that COVID unemployment. I forgot about that.
What a
This was
sweet
during
man.
COVID.
Will is a nice guy. Do I like him? I'm glad he's going to be my best man. Honey, is that what the talk was about earlier? He's gotten interested in you?
What?
Is that what the talk was about earlier with him? Has he gained an interest in you?
Oh, my fucking...
Stop asking.
Okay. Oh, I just can tell you that, it's okay. It's understandable. But okay, I will stop asking.
What was my answer the first time?
You didn't have one. Both times you didn't
Yes,
say
I did.
anything. I didn't hear you say anything. But anyway, on to a different subject.
I said the conversation was between him and I.
Oh, okay.
And you kept asking.
All right. Okay. You don't need to get all wound up at me. a feeling that Roy might change his mind, and I don't know. He might change his mind and want to build something down here. He wanted to clean up the house for Mom, and it's good that he's there in one way because he can help Mom out a lot.
Well, I guess he's not in Cornville right now.
The only way that it's not good is if he starts to sneak alcohol.
Oh my god, I bet he's been so fucking condescending to Roy.
I'm really concerned about it. So, honey, do you like the laundry room so far?
Yes.
Good. I didn't do anything in there today. I washed some towels.
Are you painting the walls?
I'm going to. I wrote your color down and I put it in the safe. So I know what color. Well, after I look at the paper again, I don't know. For some reason, I still got maroon stuck in my head. But I've got the actual color written down that you want.
What color is it without looking?
I don't know. All I can think of is maroon. I know that's what I did before too. That's all I could think of was maroon.
I have never said that color.
I know. But that's
so funny.
Some reason that color sticks in my head. Probably because it was stuck in my head before.
I may have called you that before.
Oh!
No, you mean a moron. Yeah, you called me that a couple of times.
I'd call him that too.
Yeah, but I've got two colors. Two colors that you won. See, one was. Damn it! I can't remember either color. One was for the laundry room, and the other one I think was for the bathroom. I think. But anything that's pink is gonna wait until you're here.
Why, Lauren? Are you scared that the boys will make fun of you? The boys being who? Fucking Roy.
Tomorrow I can't do anything outside.
Why?
Because it's supposed to rain all day. Unless I have a fire. I might
No
be able to
painting.
burn tomorrow. Huh? Oh, painting?
No painting.
No, I don't. No, don't want to paint when it's raining out because of the moisture. Moisture will make it so it doesn't set good.
So it doesn't set good. So it's not cute, built good.
I can burn tomorrow, but it's supposed to be windy too. Wind gust. So that lady wanted me working Madison tomorrow, but we didn't know at the time that it was going to be raining. So I don't know if she wants me to work or not.
He's working during this time?
But I'll leave you in the morning, message in the morning to let you know one way or the other if I'm going to work over there for her or not. Yeah, and I went over and saw the house that Roy's working on today. They've got it almost. Oh shit! Damn it! I was gonna take a picture of the linoleum that Uncle Clyde put in the floor and send it to you because it's designed like it's hardwood flooring, but it's not light color. It's more of a grayish type of color. So I was iffy on it, and I said, well, I'll take a picture and send it to you, and I forgot to take a picture. But it's actually linoleum. It's not hardwood. But it looks like hardwood.
Homie is so stuck in the 80s, he thinks that linoleum is a good idea. You're gonna cover the whole bitch in carpet too?
So next time I stop by there, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. Did you see the
Okay.
picture of, Did you see the pictures of the snowballs I sent you today?
The bitches?
Yes.
You see why I got that snowblower
The
for
snowball?
$200?
Oh, snowbar. I thought snowballs.
Is it the same snowblower?
It's the same size.
Did you really spend your
Only
fucking COVID
mine
money,
has
money on a
a
fucking...
cover on it too.
Is it the same one?
No, not the same exact one. No, mine's the one I have is Craftsman, which is
You already
probably better
have
than
one?
those. I can't remember what kind those are.
You already have one, brother.
But the guy said that when he bought that one there, it cost him like $800 brand new, and he had only had it for 2 years, and he hardly even used it because
What year is
only
it?
snowed. It's only like 2 years old, so like 2018. No, I think he said he bought it in 2017. But he'd only used it for 2 years, but he only used it a couple of times both years because he'd go down to Florida for the wintertime. So it only snowed a few times before he went down to Florida. And he had a driveway that was pavement. And so the color on the augers, there's still color on the augers. It's not even worn off at all. So it was all just plain snow that went through it. And it's got hand warmers on it and everything. Electric start. It's a nice snowblower. It's a really nice snowblower.
Pavement is a novel concept in Lorne area.
Honey, we got our
Fuck.
4th egg today.
Relatable, though.
Cool.
I gotta keep sticking whenever they lay one. I gotta stick it up in the nest. Mom told me to stick it up in the nest. Maybe they'll get the hint to lay it in the nest instead of on the floor.
What are you doing with them?
Putting them in the refrigerator.
Put them in the refrigerator. Don't
I
get
already
drunk
had
on that.
like two and a half dozen eggs in there before they started laying.
We've got chickens.
So before I start eating the eggs that they lay, I'm gonna finish off the other eggs.
Oh, okay.
But every time they lay an egg, I'll put it up in the nest for a night, so that way they see the egg up in there, hoping they get the hint to lay the eggs in the nest. Mom gave me that idea.
Neat.
And Curious, you're gonna love Curious. You go in there and she'll come right up to me and I'll bend down and she'll go like she's kneeling down so that I'll pet her, so I can actually pet her on the back. And none of the other ones will do that. Even Booger doesn't do that. Booger actually barely even lets me touch him now.
What the fuck are these
But
names?
Curious comes in. Yeah, and every time I go out the door, Curious tries to follow me out the door.
Curious?
It's so funny. So you're really gonna love Curious. Yeah, there's some funny chickens.
Sounds like it. Can't wait.
And your dog, I gotta call Roscoe your dog now, because you don't want Sadie. I gotta take Sadie.
He is.
Your dog likes to go outside to the shed with me. Likes to go out the gate,
Roscoe is
go out
my
to the
dog.
shed with me. And I heard you. You hear that, Roscoe? Do I call you mommy to him?
What?
Do I call you mommy to him?
No.
No. What do I call you to him?
Queen Jamie.
Roscoe, Queen Jamie wants to keep you as hers.
Poor dog. Like,
She
shut the
says
fuck
you're not
up,
Daddy's
Lorne.
dog anymore. You're Queen Jamie's dog. Now he's come over so I can scratch his butt.
What?
He like dogs like their right by their tail, right at the end of their tail. They like having it scratched right at the end or right at the beginning of the tail. Okay, all right. I'll give you a biscuit. Get you all warmed up.
Biscuit. Here we go. Fucking biscuit.
There you go, big doofy handsome baby and silly pretty little girl. Well, what do you know? She didn't make me chase her down to get it. Well, to give it to her. Oh, honey, I gotta tackle your closet next so I can put all your Christmas stuff in it and all your other stuff so I can get it off the couch. After the wall. I gotta work on the wall. I gotta work on the kitchen addition and the back patio. Get those out of the way, and then I can work. Then I can
So
work
you
on
have
your
stuff
closet.
all over the place.
No, not really all of it. It's just, well, yeah, kind of.
Oh my god.
Gotta let I look around. I've got your display case and your stands, and your Beanie Babies, and
So
your.
business as usual.
Well, it's actually a little at a time. It's actually getting in place. So like the washer and the dryer and the hamper, the utility sink, that's all in the laundry room now. So which is awesome because you can get so much more room. But in your closet right now is your display case, your two stands, your Beanie Babies,
Stando.
the little glass thing with mirrors and shelves in it that you hang on the wall. That's in here. Your divider is in here. Your clothes that you want me to save out, bags of clothes, those are in here. And all the Christmas stuff you want me to save out is all on the couch. Your sneakers are in the closet out here, though, which I'm gonna have to take and put them in your closet. Take them out of this closet.
If you
Put them
hear
in your
any
closet.
whining,
This closet's here.
it's my
not even
dog.
gonna be
She
here.
wants me to grab a blanket, but I'm not warm.
This closet is attached. Is actually right behind the pantry.
Hold
The
on,
door where
bud.
the pantry is. So when I take the pantry out, that closet comes out too. Honey,
How dare you?
honey,
What?
I love you. I gotta figure out what to do with these paintings. Maybe I can have Roy take a picture of them and
Take a picture.
see if he can find them online. See if he can find a value to them.
Okay.
If they're not really worth much money, then might as well just put them on the yard sale.
Oh Lorne, hold on, sorry.
Okay, honey.
You hung up, honey.
Be right back.
Okay.
This call was brought to you by
Okay.
the Lorne World.
I want to watch the next one, and we're going to, but my dog wants a blanket, so I'm gonna go grab that. I will be right back, though. Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that. I had to take a hit. Ugh. Okay. So, here we have the second one, and now Lorne didn't really rage in the last one. He didn't really take the bait. So we're hoping that there's more. Does he give us context? Jamie has been spending far too much time with another guy. Let's go. Play.
Hello, sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You know, my headset must have messed up. Is everything okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Who's that?
Carter.
Carter.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Was it an emergency? Huh?
Oh.
No, really. Just following up.
On what?
Pardon.
On what? What's he following up on?
What we were talking about earlier.
What you and him were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
So what was it you guys were talking about earlier?
Why?
Because I'm wondering why you hang up on your fiance to answer his call.
Just stuff.
Fucking word.
Just stuff like what stuff? Why is it a secret?
Because you don't have to know everything, Lorne.
It's not stuff.
Why is it a secret?
Because you don't have to know about it.
It's not.
So what stuff then?
You don't have to fucking know.
He didn't tell me a secret.
So what stuff was it you were talking about?
We were talking about Nunya.
What?
See, I'm kind of wondering here because, you know, you spent 2 hours on the phone with him today,
Oh, here
then
we
you're talking to
go.
your fiance, and you hang up on your fiance to answer his call and talk to him some more. Do you see how that looks?
Oh, he's using the Chris Hansen line. You see how this looks? You see how this looks? Yeah, you're quite the prolific chatter.
What's so important that Carter has to say to you that you have to hang up? What's so important that Carter has to say that you have to hang? What's so important that Carter has to say that you have to hang up on your fiance to talk to Carter after you already talked to him for 2 hours today?
We were talking about Nunya.
Oh, I know you don't want to tell me what. I know you want to tell me it's none of my business. In other words, you want to keep it a secret from me. So you can imagine how I feel that you want to keep a secret from your fiance that you have with another guy. I said, so you can imagine
there
how
are
I feel
so many
that you.
reasons. I can think of so many reasons. Excuse me. gotta do the Lorne throat clear. I can think of many reasons as to why I would keep something from my significant other, my spouse, actually. Legal, my spouse. Like, literally my literal fucking spouse. Like, legally my spouse. Like, I would keep if a friend came to me and told me something traumatic or something that could get them in trouble that I agreed with, you know, within reason, you know, I'd keep it to myself, because I was told this in confidence. Like, hey, I would tell them, hey, this person told me something in confidence, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I want to tell you that I have this secret, you know, but like, if the person telling you is telling you something, hey, please don't tell anybody, I'm not ready to talk about it, whatever the fuck, Lorne, you don't have to fucking know. It's not your life. Okay, you are not, just because you are somebody's fiance, even if you're married, does not fucking mean that you are now a singular person, okay? If she wants to tell you, she can. If she doesn't, she fucking won't. And you're gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to nut the fuck up and deal with that. Jeez.
You want to keep a secret from your fiance?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Huh?
Can you hear me now?
A little.
You bastards.
My phone's in your closet, so
You are breaking up.
let me go look at this.
Hello?
Laugh at the end.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so what's this secret that you have with another guy that you can't tell with your fiance?
I don't have a secret.
Just put it.
Well, you're telling me it's none of my business.
I'm sorry.
Correct.
So it's a secret that you have with another guy that you spent 2 hours on the phone with today. That just called and you answered his call and hung up on your fiance to answer his call.
Oh my god.
That you had
Lorne.
already spent 2 hours on the phone with today.
Look what
You
happened
wouldn't-
when I told you about MJ and her pills. You never shut up about it, and use it as some kind of a weapon.
Oh, here we go. These are so slowly. Like, these are such slow burns. You really have to sit and appreciate this content. It's not like, you know, like Winnie or whatever, that it just, you hit one
Correct.
after another after another. You gotta wait. You gotta.
Honey, that's because she says stuff about me.
They fucking egged you, man.
Oh, sure.
I love it. I
So
love
it's
it. I'm
okay
not
for her to
complaining.
say
I love
something
it.
about me, but not me about her.
If you hear my dog whine, she's grumpy because I refuse.
So
I
you just
refuse to-
admitted you used it as a weapon.
Yep. But I'm not going to say anything out of respect for you.
I refuse to let her sit behind me. She's sitting next to me instead of behind me, so like I.
She says it to your face. What's that say about your actions?
She says it to my face, but still, she doesn't need to say it at all. I'm your fiance, so she's not showing any respect for you by saying shit to my face that she needs to keep to herself.
Stop saying she isn't showing me respect, she does.
No one she says shit about your fiance. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. She doesn't need to say it.
Oh, Lord.
That's
no.
not how it works.
Oh
No.
my god.
Well, it's kind of hypocritical, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's okay for her to say something about me, but I
You
can't
don't
say something
determine
about her.
when I'm not being respected.
Oh, that's good.
It's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? You're saying that she
No.
can talk about me. She's saying that she can talk about me, but I can't talk about her.
You don't say it to her face, that's the hypocrisy.
No, I don't, because out of respect for you, you have to be there with them. I don't want you to have to go through stuff like that.
You. No, fuck off, Lorne. If you're gonna talk shit about somebody, you're gonna talk shit about somebody. To their fucking face, bitch. If you can't fucking dish it, don't fucking dish it. Don't be a fucking pussy, Lorne. Say it with your chest.
It's fine, honey. You don't have to tell me what you're talking to Carter about.
Right, so you are complaining it isn't fair that she owns her words and says it to you and you talk shit behind her back. Correct?
Honey, I don't say anything to her because you have to be there with her. Out of respect for you, she's your friend, and I don't want you to have to deal with any bullshit.
Don't use me as an excuse.
Well, I'm also not interested in constantly trying to put people down too.
Oh, really?
Well, just to vent to you about her. I don't vent to everybody else about her.
That bitch, that cunt, that manipulative, controlling bitch.
Honey, you're my fiance. I can vent to you.
Since when does he have respect for people? Seriously.
Yeah, you don't like putting people down.
Okay, I do put people down, but I try not to do it to the face so I can keep the peace.
Oh my god, how is that, please tell me, please fucking tell me, please explain, we're 10 minutes in this bitch, oh my god, we're only 10 minutes in this bitch, please explain to me how the fuck that makes it any better. Just because you admit to doing shitty things, doesn't absolve you from doing this shitty thing, you're still doing it, stop! Sorry, I just took a fat rip, and I'm feeling the after effects of it, but Lorne, explain yourself, America, explain. Fuck. I need to be quiet because I need to be quiet because I'm rattling the bird. I have a bird now, by the way. His name is Prince, and he's the love of my life.
Because you are scared.
Of what? What am I scared of?
You're scared of the consequences of the shit that you talk.
You hate conflict, Lorne, you run from it every time.
Yeah.
Seems two-faced.
It's very two-faced.
Why? Because I don't like conflict? I like getting along?
No, because you talk shit. You
How
talk
is that
shit.
two-faced?
You talk shit behind people's back, and then you treat them, oh, and then you talk all this major fucking shit. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's one or the other, bucko. Stop. Stop it. Get some fucking help. Stop.
Somebody pisses me off and I vent.
You talk a bit game when people aren't around but can't say it to them. That's two-faced.
You know, they talk. People talk big game when they're over the phone, but
The
they wouldn't do
fucking
that to my
stress
face.
Lorne, I would say so much. I would say so much to your face. And if I ever ran into you, I would confirm, triple, quadruple, I would confirm that it's you. Because I don't want to, assault an innocent person, but for legal reasons, this is a joke, but I would just, the moment that I was sure beyond a shadow of a doubt that you, man in front of me, is Lorne Armstrong, it's on site, buddy. I don't want to get it wrong, but homie, if you think, don't, ooh, I'm never going to Maine.
How do you know that?
Honey, look at the internet.
So what?
Hey, we got a shout out.
So I've had a guy stop by here, bought a copier off me for $20.
$20.
Brought me a beer.
What does that have to do with MJ?
Then he turns around and gets on the internet.
What does that have to do with MJ?
It's the same thing. I don't need to
No, it
hear how
isn't.
tough she is, honey. I don't need to hear how tough she is and all this other bullshit. I'm not concentrating my night on her.
Yeah, we're concentrating our night on fucking. What the fuck is
I'd
his
rather
name?
enjoy time with you.
Might just shit talk her when she isn't
Carter?
listening, big tough man.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to go through all this all over again. Is that amazing?
Oh, shut up, Lorne. You fucking love it. You live for this. Your
Yeah.
life is fucking empty without this.
So sorry I'm not so as perfect as your buddy.
MJ would say it straight to your face. Stop telling people what they will and won't do.
No, I'm not quite so perfect as your buddy.
When did I say she was perfect?
No, you talk about her constantly like she's perfect.
I didn't. You speak in absolutes, because that's all you ever see.
No, I don't. That's all I ever see is you talking about her
Oh,
perfect,
you don't?
her perfections.
Oh, you don't?
That's all I ever hear from you is you talking about her how great she is. Not one flaw. I've never heard you mention a flaw about her.
Lorne, are these
Walks on water.
absolutes?
She walks on water.
She walks
Lorne,
on
are these
water.
absolutes?
I don't know, are they?
Never, always, all the time. Are
Whenever you
they?
talk about her. Whenever you talk about her.
Lorne, are these absolutes?
Honey, I've never heard you say anything bad about her.
Lorne,
Never.
are these absolutes? Never,
No, honey.
always, all the time.
Yes, honey, they're absolute.
But you don't speak in absolutes, you just said.
Oh, well, come on. Stop trying to get technical with me.
No. Excuse me, that's not a technicality. That is a perfectly valid argument, honey.
Sucks that I can't say anything bad about Maggie Joe to you.
MJ is a beautiful woman
But
inside
she
and
can.
out.
I can't say anything bad about Maggie Joe to you, but she can talk bad about me all she wants.
Because it's the truth. You just talk shit.
You are missing the point.
Like, there's a difference between us, somebody calling you fucking abusive because of the hours upon hours of evidence of abuse that we have of you. You know, we're not talking shit when we say that. We are literally speaking facts. We're listening to you do it. Like, this is recorded. You did this. This is your voice. This is you. We are speaking facts. When Maggie Joe talks, quote unquote, talks shit about you. Sorry, I need to make sure that I keep my voice down because I scare the bird sometimes when I'm angry. Because I use my angry voice to scold the dogs, so the bird is like, sorry. I'm gonna try to be quiet. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Right. Talking about somebody badly, just like saying, oh, they're a bitch, whatever, for no reason, that's talking shit. That's completely different to saying the facts. If Maggie Joe was a fucking sex offender, we would be calling her out for that too. But she's not. So like, there's no reason to talk shit about her because she's fine. She's a normal fucking person. She's just a character, right? So like, no, you have no leg to stand on. I don't understand why the fuck you're trying to even make this argument, my guy. Like,
Do you lecture her when she talks bad about me?
She says it to you. She says it to you. She
Yeah,
says it to you.
And I feel bad if I hurt somebody like that.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't need to say it to the face. They know the asshole they're being.
Yeah, because they're saying it to your face, so they don't care if they're an
I
asshole.
think it's more that you are a coward.
Yeah,
I know that's pretty goddamn pathetic.
pathetic. What do you mean? Do you know what that word means, Lorne? Do you know what that means? I don't think you know what that means.
Matter of fact, that's shit like people on the internet would say.
Oh, that's me, baby. That's
Thanks,
me.
appreciate that.
Lorne, I've missed you. I've missed you so much, buddy.
You have shit-talked every person I know and don't ever say it to them. That is pathetic, and that is what people on the internet do.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off.
I love that.
What?
Why'd you hang up on me? Why'd you hang up on me?
Because you're being a fucking asshole.
Why do you think?
You're trying to tell me I'm a coward.
You are a coward. You are a coward because you won't
That's
talk
fucking.
shit.
Why would you say that?
Because what? What are you? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is she asking that? She's asking that. She's. Hold on, I need to hear that again. Hold on. He just fucking gave me whiplash, brother. Let's go back like 10 seconds.
You're trying to tell me I'm a coward.
Yes, yes.
That's fucking. Why would you say that?
Como que why would she say that? Como que why would she say that, brother? She's saying that because you just admitted to not talking shit to people's faces because you want to quote unquote keep the peace. In other words, you don't talk shit to people in their face because you know there will be consequences to your words, because there's nothing to back those words up, and you're gonna get your ass beat because you know that when you talk shit, there's nothing to back it up. That's why she's calling you a coward, because it's cowardly to talk shit behind somebody's back and not do it to their face. If you wouldn't do it to their face, don't fucking talk shit. If there's nothing for you to back your words up, don't fucking talk shit. That's it. That's it.
You're supposed to be my fucking fiance, you know? Instead, I find you constantly sticking up for Maggie Joe.
Keep telling me I'm like people from the internet and you won't have to worry about me hanging up because I won't be calling.
Oh,
Stop calling me a fucking coward.
stop.
You already know how much that pisses me off.
Stop acting like one.
Do you lecture Maggie Joe when she fucking talks about me? No, you don't.
Again, because there's shit to back it up.
How can you possibly think that I'm gonna like her when she's constantly talking
No,
about me?
because again she says it to your face. You seem to not hear that part.
Mm-hmm.
So
She's
and
not-
you're right there, and then when she's right there and you're right there, and I'm talking to her. Why do you think I want to put you on the spot while you're there?
She's typing. Oh, she is typing. Oh, I'm ready for it. I love this. It really does edge you. Like I was gonna
I
fast.
don't give a shit. She isn't going to kick me out because of what you say. Just because you would do something that cowardly doesn't mean she would.
Just because I would do
Well said.
something that cowardly, what, like mention something that she did? Because she's constantly mentioning something
That's
that I
not
did.
what. That's not what she said. That's literally not what she said. That's. You're just putting words in her mouth. I've been watching so much Cyrax.
How
I'm
is that
literally saying
cowardly?
literally so often.
Yeah, how is it cowardly? Because you told me I want to use it as a weapon. Well, why wouldn't I? She's
To
using
mention
the...
something to you, that's what you just did.
Because I want to use what she did as a weapon. It's not okay. But it's okay for her to use what I did as a weapon.
Yes, because what you did was a bad thing.
You don't see
She
the
doesn't do
hypocrisy
bad
there?
things.
Because you talk shit behind her back. That again is the hypocrisy.
Because she's your friend and you're there, and I don't want you to have to be put on the spot like that.
I don't know. I genuinely, I don't know. She just got a message. She just got a fucking message. But like, genuinely, I don't know. Listen, I feel like I would be maybe blinded a little bit and I would be very, very sympathetic. But like, if my partner was doing something that was out of line and I could see that it's out of line, just like I would hope that they would do for me, and yes, I said for, because this is a favor, to help each other in social situations, I think is part of being a partner to somebody, right? So like, if I'm saying or doing something that's out of line, I would hope that my partner would also agree with other people that what I'm doing is out of line and stop me from doing it. Like, Lorne, just because you are in a relationship with somebody, just because you love somebody, doesn't mean that you just ignore all of their flaws and transgressions and bad actions. Of course, you forgive if those things are within your boundaries to forgive, you forgive them. And especially if they never do it again, you know, like whatever the fuck you don't think marriage is or partnership or romance is a partnership. It's like slavery to you. It's like slavery to you. You think that like you're indebted to each other in some way, and it's weird. It's fucking weird, bro.
What does put on the spot mean? Sounds like an excuse to not confront someone.
No, put on the spot means because you're my fiance, and you have to deal with the people that are right there. And I don't want you to have to hang your head and because you were the one that told me about her.
Why would
Bro.
I?
Because you were the one that told me about her when she told you about it, thinking it would stay between you and her.
So what? You don't seem to care about blabbing other people's business.
Yeah, well, does Will know about it? Does Carter know about it? You know, I don't want to mention it and them being right there.
But why should she respect what you have to say in confidence to her when you don't want to respect the things that other people have told her in confidence? If the rule is that she has to tell you every single thing about every conversation that she has and every secret she has to tell you, it has to be the same way the other way around. You have to tell her everything. You have to hold zero secrets, just as she has to do. Okay, sweetie, it's not... No, this is, again, slavery. It's fucking weird.
I don't care to do that to her either. Do you understand where I'm coming from now?
No.
She didn't want you to tell me about it. If I say something when Will and Carter are right there, and they don't know about it, why would I want to say something? I'd be disrespecting her too. I may not like her very much, but I don't want to disrespect her like that.
I know I
You're
betrayed her trust.
disrespecting her by
I can ask
talking.
for her forgiveness. Will already knows.
So you just want me to confront her.
Yeah, it would be pretty funny.
Let's put that aside for a second. Don't hear you calling her cunt and bitch to her. What's your excuse there?
Because I don't like calling a woman that to their face. It's not nice.
Then you're a fucking coward. Then you're a fucking coward. That is cowardice. Sorry, sweetheart, but that's fucking cowardice. Okay? I'm gonna call you a predator. And I'm gonna call you that shit to your face. Not only because it's true, but because I want to. Okay? If I could, I would. And I'm physically staying away from any place. Listen, I don't trust myself enough to not catch a charge. I'm not saying that, oh, I could beat these guys' ass or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying I would charge. I would charge. I'm saying I would charge. And whether I go down or I end up on top, I have no idea. But I'm actively staying away from these places. But I would 100% say all of the shit that I'm saying right here, right now to your face. I would set up a stream in your fucking face and listen to a call, force you to listen to a call and fucking do it. I would. It would be so funny. Fuck you, Lorne. I'd call your mom a fucking bitch ass racist cunt. I would. I'd go right up to your grandma, fucking smack her in the ass, squeeze her titty, and be like, "You're a dumb fucking old cunt who raised a fucking predator. Fuck you." I would. And then I'd walk away and never return to Maine because I would probably catch a charge afterwards.
Sounds cowardly.
Bitch, I can say it, bitch.
And I said,
Sounds cowardly.
"Bitch."
Well, then it's not cowardly. It's just
Yes,
not
it
nice
is.
to say cunt to a woman's face.
But it's okay to say it behind her back.
I vent to my fiance about someone. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere other
Right,
than
just
to my
can say
fiance.
it behind their back but doesn't have the balls to say it to their face. What's that sound like to you?
Cowardice.
So if I have a job, my boss pisses me off,
Oh my fucking word.
I can't come home and vent to you
I would
and not
say
go
it
back and say
sounds
something to him.
cowardly.
You're not hearing me. So if I have
Because
a
you're
job
not-
and my boss pisses me off, I can come back and vent to you, but I'm a coward if I don't go back and say it to him.
No. Because venting about somebody isn't talking shit. Because if you're venting about somebody, it's because somebody did something bad to you. Somebody did something that upset you. Therefore, because they are in the wrong, it's not talking shit, it's venting. But if you come up to your girlfriend and be like, "Oh my god, this bitch is such a bitch," just for the sake of her being a bitch, she didn't do anything, she's just there, you just don't fucking like her, like, that's just talking shit. There's a difference. Let me tell you something, Marty. Leave me alone. Yeah, oh my god, Cyrax. Cyrax has been busy. He's been a busy little bee, hasn't he?
You want me to give him the mouth back to her, honey? I'll mouth back to her.
Right, are you sitting here bitching that I'm not telling your boss off for saying it?
You want me to mouth back to her? I'll mouth back to her.
You avoid what I said.
No, I'm not avoiding it. Go ahead and say it again.
Oh, weren't listening?
A little upset, trying to clear my head.
Just just waiting for silence so you could talk?
No. You're just looking for things.
Then what did I say?
I'm asking you to repeat it. It's not a big issue.
Why? You listen to me.
Somebody just knock on your door.
No, Mr. Deflection.
I'm not deflecting. I just thought I heard somebody knock on your door.
Yeah, because you're over the phone, Lorne, and she
Okay, can you
wouldn't
repeat the
hear.
question?
She whatever
Please?
knock.
You didn't say anything earlier when Will did.
Well, it's because you said come in. I usually wait for you to say come in. You didn't say come in. I was like, didn't somebody just knock on your door?
Why
You
would
asked
she not hear?
instantly.
Why would she not hear it,
No.
but you did?
Come on, honey. Can you just repeat the question?
Why? You listen to me.
I'm listening right now.
Why weren't you then?
Because I'm just clearing my head. I don't want to get upset.
No, you wanted to say what you wanted to say.
Oh, no. It just sounds like you just want to argue with me now.
Yeah.
Can you
You were
please repeat the
talking.
question?
How is that clearing your head? And you repeated what you said before that.
Can you just repeat the question, please?
Just own you weren't listening. My God.
Fine, I weren't fucking listening. Why do you make such a big deal out of that little thing?
Oh, what do you mean?
I asked you to repeat the question.
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? That's not a little thing. That's not a little thing. That's not a little thing. That is a recurring issue. It is a constant fucking problem, dude. You don't fucking pay attention. You don't fucking pay attention. And I understand that it's easy to dissociate. Trust me. I know it's easy to get distracted, but holy fucking shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. It's you are
Because you are the dipshit that goes on and on about how you always listen to me. You hear everything I say. Stop saying it. You don't.
Oh, God. Just another fault.
another false.
Gotta find faults with me.
You gotta find your false.
Right, are you sitting here bitching that I'm not telling your boss off for saying it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, pretty much.
I love it when Jamie's arguments are like
That's the
paper thin.
defiance.
Okay? So Maggie Jo's not my boss. She's your friend. You lecture me when I talk about her, but do you lecture her when she talks about me?
Again, no, because she has something. She's actually griping about something that exists.
She's your friend, but I'm your fiance.
Right, see, you just did what I said in my example. Get my point yet?
No, my boss. It's understandable. My boss being my boss. You're not lecturing my boss. But Maggie Jo's not my boss. She's your friend. And she's talking shit about your fiance constantly. Do you lecture her?
you are trying to change your example around to just pin it on me.
No,
Yes.
I'm trying to get you to see what I was saying.
No.
Every time I say something about Maggie Joe, it's
Listen.
like you give me a lecture.
Listen.
Is that Lawrence TV?
You just said you don't call MJ bitch and cunt because then told your stupid boss story. I prove how that example is stupid. What did you do?
I told you the difference. My boss is my boss. So of course you're not going to lecture him. Oh, God.
It's like talking to a wall.
Dead ass.
No kidding.
I'm glad we're all in agreement. Did I say that? I don't know.
All right, next time Maggie Joe starts talking about me, you want me to confront her, I'll confront her.
Yes, ain't no kidding. I don't want you to do anything, Lorne, but you are crying. I'm calling you coward over your cowardly actions.
Next, I get tired of you calling me coward. I have justifiable reason
Then stop acting like
not
one.
to do it. Well,
You
trying to think
don't.
of other people, trying to think of other people that are actually there that have to deal with it.
Right, so again, why can't you call her bitch and cunt to her face?
Because I don't like calling women cunt to their face. When I'm venting, I don't really think about what I'm saying. I just,
Oh, only behind
Let
their
my-
backs.
Mm-hmm.
when I'm venting, I just let my mouth go.
Sounds cowardly.
When I'm venting, I just let my mouth go.
Sounds cowardly.
And I don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Oh, only behind their backs. Sounds cowardly.
So I vent so I can get it out of me, so I don't have to have confrontation.
Sounds cowardly.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, honey. The next time she says something, I'll confront her.
Why did you say it like that? Like you're ready for it. Just to mention, when he hates men, he calls them cocksuckers, but when he hates a woman, he says the most vile nonsense. Yeah, absolutely.
I apologize ahead of time to you.
The fucking TV noises in the background are so creepy.
Why you would want me to, I don't know, but
So just to answer your question for the 100th time, about you get chewed out and MJ doesn't, it's because she's saying it to your face. So next time you ask and I don't answer, if you am not answering, you can enjoy 3 days alone.
He's got grounded
Stop
for 3 days.
threatening me with alone time.
She put him in timeout.
Then
for
stop
3
asking
days.
questions that have been answered.
Oh, we got grounded.
You are redundant as fuck.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, I know it. Fuck off, Lorne.
Such a bad person, aren't I?
Yeah.
Play victim. It's the only thing you are good at.
Really. Play victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play victim when she's there talking about me.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even know me, other than what she sees on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are always the victim, Lorne. It's okay. Someone will buy it eventually.
Yeah, what about my mom?
What about my mom? What about your mom?
She was a victim and she didn't even do anything.
So? Like, I'm sorry, but like, what does that have to do with anything?
Great deflection.
Yeah.
No. No, don't.
Has nothing to do with this.
Don't keep talking shit.
Has nothing to do with this.
You don't need to keep talking shit.
Has nothing to do with this.
Lorne, you don't know what talking shit is. Like, you genuinely have no idea what that term means.
You think we can get back to talking about something decent?
Gwen has never been the same since her ex Harambe got taken to the great sanctuary in
Lorne
the sky.
plays the victim. Lorne's retort. What
Oh,
about my
good
mother?
luck.
What about her? What the fuck does that have to do with what I said?
I guess we can't get back to talking about something decent. We're just gonna argue.
I can't answer instantly, moron. I was already typing it.
Okay, can we get back to talking about something decent?
Right, Lorne wants to change the subject. Right, Lorne wants to
I want to get back to having a good time with my fiance.
Now we move on.
I want to get back to having a good time with my fiance.
Were you having a good time at any point? I mean, I guess you got to have like the video game
Is
conversation.
there something wrong with that? Have you gotten any other Nintendo
Remember
games?
when I answered this question and it was asked 15 times? Does Will have feelings for you? Couldn't move on. Lorne wants to move, then we can.
The stress side.
Different for Lorne.
You're good. Good point, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's all about you all the time. You do what you want and I have to do what you want.
know you're upset. Go ahead and say the stuff you want to me. I'll listen. I'll take it.
No.
No, it's not fun if you like it.
You don't listen anyways.
I just told you I'm listening.
Oh no.
Honey, you there? Okay, you're there. Are you okay? Honey,
Oh no. Do 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 do, baby. Yeah. Do 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 do.
can you hear me? I can see you're still there. Can you hear me? Hello?
Do 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 do. Bye.
I see my head's still attached. But I'm not hearing anything you're saying if you're saying anything.
I don't think she is saying anything, honey.
Honey.
Honey. Baby.
Hello? Hello? Honey?
She's typing, brother. Hold on. Do you need time? Was that a door sound? This is quiet. And I don't want to skip because every time that I skip, I always skip over something important. So, like, what the fuck?
I tried calling you back twice. 3 times. Wow. Apparently you got another call again. Gee, I wonder from who. Good night.
What?
Hello? What do you mean, what? Did you answer the other line when you were on the phone with me? Called you back 3 times, nothing.
Thought you were going to bed.
Why, did I interrupt your call?
You said you were
Called
going to
again.
head.
He called again, didn't he?
What?
He called, and Carter called again, didn't he?
Hold on.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Two hours today wasn't enough with him. And trust me, 2 times tonight with her. She fucking leaves me hanging.
Who are you talking to?
Like, you know what's so fucking important that she's talking to him so long for? Hold on. Sorry I interrupted your call. God, I bet he's not saying I'm sorry I interrupted your call with your fiance.
What if you answer?
Why aren't you telling him to fucking hold on? Because you're on the phone with fiance. Obviously, his more call is more fucking important. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable, Jamie.
Oh, wow.
It's obviously much more important you talk to this guy than it is to me. I'm just your fiance, so obviously I'm fucking nobody compared to this guy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Goddamn fucking horse shit. Five fucking minutes.
It hasn't really been 5 minutes.
She's been on the fucking phone with this guy for a fucking half hour after she fucking clicked over, left me fucking hanging. What's so fucking important with this fucking guy?
They just fucking left him on the line.
Why is he fucking calling her so much? Goddamn fucking ridiculous. She's hanging up on her fucking fiance to talk to this fucking cocksucker. Twice tonight. Unfucking believable.
Goddamn fucking bullshit, Jamie. Why don't you put me on three-way and I'll go fucking while you're on the phone with Hum?
Was it Carter?
Was it called?
Was it Jamie? Was it Carter?
Hey Lauren, it's Will.
What's up, Will?
Sorry, I was getting my phone. I figured Jamie was done with it.
Where's Jamie at?
She's out doing laundry in the hall or whatever, and she started dancing with MJ for a little bit, and then she like ran off to the bathroom.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm getting off here. I've been better. I'll
Oh,
talk
I'm
to you
sorry.
later.
Oh, okay.
Fucking bullshit. If that's about your cousin, you could tell me. But there's only one other person that's been calling you while we have been on the phone. Good to know that you want to play a game with me. Are you cheating on me, Kylie? Because it really feels like you are.
Well, that's why I came in.
Are you?
Well, okay, fine. How much longer? Fine, bye.
What?
I want to know if you're cheating on me with him.
Why?
I want to know what the fuck you're doing answering the fucking call that he calls when you're on the phone with your goddamn fiance. What the fuck is going on, Jamie? You're getting fucking stupid with me. You want to tell me what's going on? You certainly didn't want to put me on three-way because you didn't want me to hear what the fuck he was saying.
I'm
But
just
what was being
checking my
said?
texts. What game am I playing?
You checking your text? Yeah. What game are you fucking playing? Tell me what game you're fucking playing. That was Carter that called you, wasn't it?
What?
A second time while you were on the phone with your fiance, Carter calls you. After you were already on the phone with him for 2 fucking hours today. You want to tell me what the fuck is going on between you two? Don't give me this fucking friendship bullshit. Because when you spend 2 hours on the phone with another fucking guy, when you got a fiance, and he calls you 2 times when you're on the phone with your fiance, you leave your goddamn fiance hanging to talk to this motherfucker. You want to explain what's going on? Don't feed me full of some goddamn bullshit.
What are you talking about?
This last time that you left me hanging. You know goddamn well what I'm talking about. What the fuck is going on with you and
said
Carter?
you were going to bed.
I don't give a fuck what I said, Jamie. You left me hanging to talk to another fucking guy that you'd already been on the...
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Please tell me what the fuck you're talking about, because you said you were going to bed, and you acknowledged that that's what you said. You said you were going to bed, therefore she's not going to talk to you. There's no reason. What, is she going to just sit there and do absolutely fucking nothing? No, if she wants to go talk to somebody else, she can go talk to somebody else, because you're going to bed. That's what you said. You're not going to be awake anymore. Come on. Come on.
goddamn phone with for 2 fucking hours today. What's going on with you and him?
Who said I did?
You did. What's going on with you and him? Yes, you did. You said you spent a couple hours on the phone with him talking to Carter. What the fuck is going on with you and him? Why are you answering his call when you're on the phone with your goddamn fiance and leave your fiance hanging?
Who said I did?
You did. I just said you did. You just fucking did it.
When?
Twice tonight. Twice tonight.
How the fuck do you know that? She didn't say who.
Hurry up, think of some fucked up reason. Hold on so you can think of a reason.
Lorne.
Notice you weren't in any fucking rush to put me on three-way with your call with him. Oh, dude, put me on hold because he's calling you again.
Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. Skip through some of the
How long are you
silence.
going to leave me on fucking hold for this time, Jamie?
I don't even think he's on hold. Oh.
Fuck you. You don't want to answer any of my fucking questions. You got your own fucking bullshit.
Another fucking game.
Another fucking game,
What?
Jamie.
What game am I
Not
playing
gonna-
exactly?
Not going to leave me on hold for very long this time?
Keep talking shit, Lorne.
What game are you playing, Jamie? What's going
I
on
was
with you and
finishing in
Carter?
the bathroom.
What's going on with you and Carter?
I don't play games.
You don't play games, but you've been playing a fucking game tonight.
No, I
What's
haven't.
going on with
No, I
you and Carter? Yeah,
No,
you
I
have.
haven't.
Both fucking
No,
shit
I
you haven't.
haven't.
What's going on with you and Carter?
What's the game I played, Lorne?
What's going on with you and Carter?
What's the
Just
game
answer
I
the
played,
question.
Lorne?
Answer the question, Jamie. What's going on with you and Carter? Yeah, because you never want to answer my questions. Remember?
You're a prick.
Yeah, I'm a prick because you want to fucking talk on the phone for a couple hours today to fucking Carter. Then you want to fucking put me on hold forever to talk to him.
Forever.
Then you fucking want to put me on hold again to talk to him.
When did I say I did that?
You did it today. You told me you was on the phone with him for 2 hours today. What's the game you're playing, Jamie? What's going on with you and Carter? You want me fucking trust you, but you don't want to be honest with
Right,
me.
so where did I say the second part, Lorne?
The second part? Well, what the fuck would you put me on hold for and not say a goddamn thing at all? For that fucking long.
For that fucking long.
You certainly didn't say no.
What is that? What is that noise?
Hey,
Gotta.
what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I answered it. I told me you were doing. Oh yeah, of course. No, you're the best. Okay. Talk to you later.
Oh, look
What
at
happened
that.
when you just-
You were told what
So-
happened and I'm still accused of something?
Yeah, well, you know what happened when Will answered the phone? You left me hanging for about 20 fucking
Big
minutes.
rocks, bitch.
No.
Fuck you. You're not telling me everything, player.
Leia.
I want to know what the fuck is going on, Jamie.
Seems you were told cunt.
No.
Oh.
Because it was before that you
Yes.
left me fucking hanging. No, you left me
Yes.
hanging before that. Because I
Yes.
called back. I even sent you messages. And why didn't you
Yes.
put me on three-way? Why didn't you put me on three-way?
Why didn't you put
When
me on
Will fucking
three-way?
answered, you were out dancing in the fucking hall with Maggie Joe. You left me fucking hanging.
But you said I
So
was
what
on the
made-
phone with Carter.
What made you so fucking
But
happy,
you said
Jamie?
I was on the phone with Carter.
So now she's not allowed to
You
be
left
happy?
me
But you
5
said
fucking
I
minutes.
was on
I
the
was
phone
saying
with Carter.
5 fucking minutes. I was saying, honey, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Not a fucking thing. I called back a few times. Nothing. Sent messages. Nothing. What made you so happy, Jamie?
So what happened, Lorne? You got caught and now you tell me what happened?
What made you so happy, Jamie, that you would go out dancing with Maggie Joe?
So you don't have to. What? What the fuck are you talking about? What? And what does it matter? Is she not allowed to be happy? Like, what are you trying to get at here, my guy? Like, please help me connect the dots.
Because it wasn't you when you were on the phone with me.
What do you think, Lorne?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the fucking answer, but you're not telling me everything. Just like you always do, you try to fucking go around it.
Sure.
You try to go around it because you don't want to tell me the fucking truth.
Sure.
Why don't you stop playing the goddamn game and tell me the fucking truth? You're playing a fucking game, Jamie.
I'm not playing a game.
You're playing a goddamn game.
Sure.
Why don't you tell me what the fuck is going on with you and Carter?
Sure.
Sure, yeah. You fucking hang up on your fiance to talk to another goddamn guy
Fiance.
that you spent 2 fucking hours on the phone with today?
Sure.
And I should trust you, right? That you and him are just friends. Sure, Jamie. That fucking sounds like just friends.
Didn't you give me all your trust?
All your trust.
Try to. Look what you fucking do. Spent 2 hours on the fucking phone with a guy. Then you fucking you fucking put your fiance on hold to talk to him twice. What made you so
said I
happy,
did?
Jamie? What made you so happy?
Oh, it's back to
Because you and I were
class.
arguing. You and I were arguing. So what
Oh,
made you
it's
so
back to
happy that you...
class.
Oh
Why
my
don't you
God.
just stop going around it and tell me the
Oh,
fucking
it's back
truth?
to class.
Why don't you stop going around and tell me the truth?
Oh, it's back to class.
You don't like telling me the truth. Why didn't you put me on fucking three-way? See, when I put you on three-way, it's so you know
were told the
there's
truth,
nothing
stupid.
fucking fishy. No, I wasn't told the fucking truth.
Yes.
You left me fucking hanging, Jamie.
Fuck off.
Fuck you. You fucking played a goddamn game.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, why don't you fucking call Carter and cry to him? You've been on the phone with him long enough today. It wouldn't
Okay.
fucking surprise me, Jamie. You seem to like talking to fucking
Okay,
Carter,
well,
and you lied to me about it.
bye.
Yeah, fuck you. Can't be fucking honest with me. You gotta go around the fucking truth.
I am honest douchebag.
No, you're not. You're not fucking
Yes, I
telling
am.
me what's going on. You ask me a fucking question, I answer you.
No, you don't.
I ask you a question, I ask
you
you a
don't.
fucking question, you go around it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You get it out of me, even if I don't want to answer. I still fucking tell you. You don't answer my fucking questions. It's a fucking game, Jamie.
Okay,
What the
Lord,
fuck was
I'll
so-
answer. Are you listening?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm listening. I want the fucking truth, too, and I want to know what's going on with you and Carter that you spent 2 fucking hours and then hang up on your fucking fiance to talk to this guy again.
Okay, shut up and listen. Okay.
This will be a first that you actually fucking tell me.
Fuck off.
I'm listening.
She said fuck off and then ran away, you dumbass. She's not there.
Okay, here's my answer.
Oh, I thought she ran away, sorry. Oops. Oh.
And
Lorne, you can fuck right off.
yeah, because you don't want to be truthful with me. I don't see you putting me on fucking three-way when he calls, Jamie.
Shut up. Thanks for proving you don't trust me. Like that it went back to 2 times again.
And thanks for not wanting to tell me anything again. Still,
Again.
you on my fucking trust? Answer my fucking questions. You make a big deal out of my goddamn questions. You've always fucking done it.
You got an answer and it wasn't what you wanted. Guess what did you do? Thought what you wanted and put it back to 2 times. Why should I tell you?
Why were you so happy this last time, Jamie? You and I were arguing. Then you left me fucking hanging for at least 5 minutes or better. Well, I was trying to say, honey, can you hear me? You left me fucking hanging, but you go off dancing with Maggie Joe. So happy. What the fuck were you so happy about? Because it weren't about us arguing.
Oh, I'm not allowed to have fun?
Oh, so you're happy that we argue?
Fuck off.
No!
You leave me fucking hanging and you're happy that we argue?
So what,
Since when does that ever...
is she supposed to fucking treat her friends like shit? Is she supposed to treat her roommates like shit then? Is she supposed to, fuck you all, I'm fighting with my boyfriend? Like, no, fuck you. Not everybody is like that, Lorne, and just because you make it everyone else's problem when you and your significant other, quote unquote, are fucking fighting, it doesn't mean that everybody else is exactly like that, sweetie. Like, come on, let's be honest with ourselves.
fucking happen. You still haven't told me anything.
He wants to know how you saw the doctor naked.
Amazing how I'm so open with you and you're so shut with me.
Open
Don't
and
fucking
shut.
figure.
Maybe it's
fucking
because
figure.
I didn't have to continue to listen to your cowardly horseshit anymore tonight.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Oh.
Cowardly horse shit my ass. Trying to not put you on the spot because you're my... Trying to not put you on the spot because you're my fucking fiance. So I try to think about the way it's going to make you feel. And you want to call me a fucking coward because you're your friend. Your friend that never does anything wrong.
Sure do.
It's fucking bullshit, Jamie. Since when do you ever fucking start treating me like that?
MJ is an angel sent to Earth by God.
I know. She gives a blowjob for pills.
Oh.
Never heard of an angel doing that one.
There you go again. And you wonder why I don't tell you
Oh.
things. Really?
Really, Jamie? Seriously? You fucking tell her everything, but it's okay that she said something about me. Hello? Can you not fucking see the difference here? You're being hypocritical.
She says it to your face, 87.
I don't give a fuck if she says it to my face. The only reason I didn't say it to her face because you're there, because you're my fiance, and I don't want you being put on the spot.
Enjoy your 3 days alone. You heard what I
Oh,
said.
well, oh, fuck you. Hello?
Oh.
Don't text or call me for 3 days.
Get put in time.
I know you'll be busy talking to Carter. Hello.
Grow up.
That's what I'm telling you. Since when do you fucking hang up on your fucking fiance to talk to another guy?
I'm not
Since now,
acting
bitch,
like a
fuck you.
child right now.
Bullshit, Jamie.
You are.
I am literally completely open with you, and you are not with me. There's no way in hell that you would put me on a three-way conversation with Carter and let me be on mute.
Dude, because that's weird.
You know it.
That's weird.
Look what you do when I tell you things about my friends. How many times does that need to be explained to you?
Jamie, you and I talk at nighttime. You talked to him for 2 fucking hours today. You talked to him for 2 hours today. Then when he calls you at night, while you're on the phone with your fiance, you put me on hold to answer his fucking call. What the hell is
Who said
that?
I did?
You did.
No!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did it earlier tonight.
When she was supposedly dancing in the hallway with Maggie Joe?
I do trust you, but I get pissed off and I say shit that I shouldn't say. But
No, you
Jesus
don't,
Christ,
you
you got to
lying
know.
asshole.
You have to know how I fucking feel and
No,
how
you
you
don't,
make me
you
feel
lying
when you do
asshole.
this shit. You have to know how I feel when you do this shit.
You really piss me off.
And it's like you do this shit on purpose to get me going.
What? No.
No.
She would
You
never.
do it all the time, Jamie.
Stop lying, you don't trust me.
No, I do trust you.
Trust.
No, you don't.
But when this bullshit of Carter calling you,
No, you
and you
don't.
talk to your fiance, you talk to your
No, you
fiance
don't.
at nighttime. You talk
you
to your
don't.
fiance at night.
No, you don't.
Stop. Don't keep repeating yourself and interrupting, because that doesn't get anywhere. You talk to your fiance at nighttime, and you've already talked to this guy for 2 hours today, and he calls you when you're on the phone with your fiance, and you put me on hold to talk to him some more.
You just said I was cheating on you. That's trust 87 strikes again.
So I say shit I shouldn't say. I already told you that. Not lying about it. I already told you that.
No, Lorne, that's what you think. Don't backpedal, coward.
Stop your coward bullshit.
Stop acting like one.
Why don't you start being open with me like
Stop
I am
acting
with
like
you?
one.
Why don't you start being open with me like I am with you?
Honest.
Do I need to
You're
explain
not
it
open.
again?
True and honest.
You're not open with me.
Do I need to explain it again?
Do I need to explain how
Look what you
fucked
do
up it
when I
is?
tell you things about my friends. How many times does that need to be explained to you?
Look at the fucking game you play, Jamie. Don't tell me you don't play a game, because you play a game when you do this
I
shit.
didn't play one.
Bullshit. Putting your fucking phone down, going off dancing, leaving me fucking hanging?
What do you mean going out dancing?
Big-
She
yeah,
probably
answering
was just like Maggie Joe was probably just like in the kitchen listening to music or whatever, and then or she was doing laundry, right? So she was like on her way to the laundry room. Maggie Joe was listening to music. She walks out into the hallway, hears the music, and then they start dancing together. Like it's not something that doesn't happen in a domestic setting, darling. Like what are you talking about?
Carter's call earlier? Answering Carter's call earlier? Answering Carter's call earlier? When you've already been on the phone with him for 2 fucking hours? And you're on the phone with your fiance? You can't wait to talk to him? You're on your phone with your fucking fiance, for Christ's sakes. Why is it so important to answer his call?
Well, you're talking to your fiance. Say fiance again, Lauren.
That's fucked up, Jamie.
You said you were going to be. I answer the phone and go do my laundry. That's a fucking game, Lorne. Really?
I said I was going to bed? Yeah. Because you put me on the phone on hold while you were talking to Carter.
Ignore the rest of it.
You left your fiance
Ignore the rest
on
of
hold. You left your fiance on hold
She went to
while
do
you talked to
laundry,
another guy that you had already talked to for 2 hours today. That's fucking bullshit.
Right, you just said me dancing was a game. That's what I'm talking about, don't deflect.
Why don't you go back to earlier, Jamie?
You said you were going to be. I answer the phone and go do my laundry. That's a fucking game, Lorne. Really?
Yeah, you fucking threw your phone and went and did your fucking laundry and left me hanging? Since when did you ever start doing that?
What are you talking about? Since
Again,
when did you
you
start
were going
doing
to bed.
laundry?
That was earlier, Jamie. That wasn't this time.
I was already doing it.
No, you weren't already doing it.
Yes, I was.
This is the first time you've ever threw your phone down
Don't
and went
tell
and
me
did your
what I was
laundry.
doing.
Well, if you were doing your laundry before, it was while I was on the phone. This is the first time you've ever threw it down
No, it
and
wasn't.
fucking went and did your laundry. Yeah, it was.
Fucking so? Like, what point are you trying to make?
I love you right to death, and I don't fucking hold anything back
I
from
love
you at
right
all.
to div.
You know everything about me.
Okay.
So what, Lorne? People do things. Everything with you is never or the first time, so it's fucked up. No, Lorne, your thought process is what's fucked up.
Really, Jamie?
Yeah.
My thought process
Really?
of I'm on the phone with my fiance. The only time I'm going to put my fiance on hold. The only time I'm going to put my fiance on hold and answer the calls when my probation officer calls or my mother calls. Or Aunt Sharon, because it's something important. But I'm not going to leave
So
my
I have to
fiance
do
on
what you
hold.
do?
But I'm not going to leave my fiance on hold for 20 fucking minutes to talk to another fucking girl.
So I have to do what you do?
Oh, so it's all right that you put me on hold for 20 minutes to talk to some fucking guy that you already spent 2 hours on the phone with today.
Some fucking guy.
That is fucked up.
Is it fucked up, Lauren?
You know what that tells me? That tells me, okay,
Right,
I'm
what
not
about
important
how
to
I
her.
was dancing and it was a game.
I'm not. That tells me that I'm not important to her. I'm just her fiance. I'm not important to her. This guy is more important, so she's got to answer his call.
Right, what about how I was dancing and it was a game?
It was a game, Jamie. You threw your fucking phone down, left me on fucking, not even knowing that you weren't there. Until I kept saying, honey, honey, honey. Can you hear me?
Because I didn't bring my phone with me as a game.
You couldn't tell me, can you hang on so I can go do my laundry, and I'll be right
You are
back?
such a child.
Oh, sure. Come on, Jamie. It doesn't take that much to say, can you hang on? I'll be right back.
She's typing.
Because you didn't get an answer and assumed shit I'm the one playing a game, not you.
Jamie, you do this stuff on purpose. You do it
He's
all the
catching
time
on.
because I've mentioned it to you before.
He's figured it out,
So
y'all.
this is not the first time that you've done the same type of
You
shit.
wouldn't believe me anyways, you don't trust me.
Yeah, I would believe you, but you don't tell me anything. When I ask you a question, you don't tell me. You go around telling me. You have always done that. And it's like you do that just to irritate the fuck out of me.
No, of course
Just to see
not.
if I trust
Who would
you.
do that?
Why play that game?
Because it's fun. Duh.
I didn't do it on purpose, you fucking moron. Stop telling
You
me
didn't
what
throw
I'm
your-
doing.
You didn't throw your phone down without telling me that you were going to do your laundry. You didn't do that on purpose?
No. The fact that you
But you
can't
knew you
believe
didn't tell
that
me
is
anything.
ridiculous.
So,
So you knew I was still there. So you did it on purpose.
What the fuck are you talking about?
you are so stupid.
I know, because I made a point.
No, you didn't.
I'm not asking for anything big, Jamie.
Yes, you are.
What, to tell me before you fucking go do your laundry?
Tell me everything, Jamie. Tell me everything,
No,
Jamie. Tell me everything, Jamie. Tell me
the
everything,
one thing that
Jamie.
I love it when she repeats.
Tell me
the
everything,
talk with you,
Jamie.
the talk with you in the world, that was my fault. I should have caught on, and I didn't. That was my fault, my bad. I am so sorry about that. The fucking bullshit with Carter calling? No. You're not gonna tell me I'm wrong on that cocksucking bullshit.
You are.
So he's
No, I'm not.
so he's evolving and finally admitting when he's wrong.
You spent 2 hours on the phone with him today.
You are the
You're on the
only
phone with your-
cocksucker here.
You're on the phone with your fucking fiance, and he calls, and you have to answer his call while you're on the phone with your fiance. If I
Yes.
become that unimportant, I've become that unimportant to you that it matters that this guy calls, and you have to put your fiance on hold to answer his
Grow
call.
the fuck up.
You grow the fuck up my ass.
You tell him, Lorne. Her, sorry.
How'd you feel if I fucking got a call from some fucking girl and said, "Hang on, Jamie, I'm gonna leave you on hold for a half hour so you can
Wouldn't
fucking
give a
so I can
shit.
talk to this girl for a half hour instead
Wouldn't
of
give
you."
a shit.
She would
Even
be
though you're my
relieved.
fiance, bullshit, you wouldn't. But that's exactly what you did to me. But I should just be all fucking
I'd
great
get a
about it.
half hour of not being accused of shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course you'd get a half hour with Carter.
Probably dance some more.
Probably because you'd be on the phone with Carter.
More assumptions.
No, I'm just being a smart mouth.
I'm just being a smart mouth. Shut the fuck up, Lorne.
You've never left me hanging like that before.
Right,
Why
and you
would you
think
start
your
doing
words
that?
don't do anything to
She's
me.
put you on hold like that before. Remember last time he was freaking out over like her putting him on hold for like 30 seconds?
Do you think your actions don't do anything to me?
I don't give a shit,
Mm.
Lorne, it's all about you.
No, Jamie, it's all about us.
Ah.
The problem
I
is
don't
you're
speak
always
about you.
pointing. The problem is you're always pointing out things about me, but it's not okay when I point out
I
things
don't
about
call
you.
you a whore.
I never called you a whore.
Did you accuse me of cheating tonight?
No, I asked you.
It's the same thing.
That's accusing.
That was because no, that's not accusing. That is asking. That is asking
No.
because of the fucked up shit that you did.
If you trusted me, why would you ask?
Yeah.
Because the fucked up shit that you did. When you start doing
trusted me,
fucked up
why would
shit
you
like that,
ask?
when you start doing fucked up shit like that,
If
you
trusted
goddamn
me,
right I'm
why
gonna
would you
ask. When you start doing fucked up shit like that, you goddamn right I'm gonna ask. I'm not gonna
Like
take
putting
it
you
well.
on hold one time, one night.
One time, one night, to talk to another guy for a half
So
hour that
fucked
you
up.
already talked to on the phone for 2 hours today. It wasn't enough, so I had to go another half hour. Fuck your fiance.
Oh, you wish.
This guy's call is more important.
You fucking wish, buddy.
That's basically what you said.
Well, Jamie, you are a monster. You did something one time one night. Lorne talks to you every night. How dare you interrupt that, you selfish bitch?
Really? You just talked to him for fucking 2 hours today. Why wasn't that enough? How much did you talk to me today? Sorry, I didn't mean to make a point there.
How much did I talk to you this week?
Jamie, you're my fucking fiance, for Christ's sakes. Is this guy your
Sorry, didn't mean
fiance?
to make a point there. Sorry, didn't mean
this
to
guy
make
you-
a point there.
Didn't mean to make a point there.
Is this guy your fiance?
Sorry, didn't mean to make a point there.
You spent 2 fucking hours on the phone with him today.
You fucking dolt.
Yeah, that's a good word for him.
How long?
What?
How long?
How long what?
Did you just say 4 hours?
I said 2 hours.
Did you just say 4 hours?
Hey, if you are so unhappy with me, why are you still around?
Because I love you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna love everything that you do.
Right, I can feel
Just like
the
you
love.
don't. Just like you don't love everything that I do.
Uh-huh. She's told you on multiple
How do you think I
occasions
felt
that she
earlier?
doesn't love you, I think. I think
When
this
you
is the one that has
kept me
done
on
that.
hold for almost a half hour to talk to another guy that you had already spent 2 hours with on the phone today.
Fucking guy.
I can feel the love.
Constant accusations and assumptions. Oh, Jamie, I didn't call you a cheater. I just asked if you were one. Should have stayed in school 87.
I didn't accuse you.
Get hung up on, bitch.
I
What?
don't know if that was you that hung. I don't know if that was you that hung up or if it was me.
What?
Why would you hang up?
Didn't you just say that you didn't know if it was her or not?
Honey, I'm not saying you're a bad person.
Hey, Lorne, does
You're
this
not a bad
sound like just a question or an accusation? Are you cheating on me with Carter? Because it really feels like you are.
I said it feels like it. You know why?
That's
'Cause
called
you'd already
what?
spent. You know why? Because you'd already spent 2 hours on the phone with
That's
him.
called
Then
what?
then you answer a call from him, and leave me on hold for almost a half hour to talk to him. Why would I not feel like something is happening here?
That's called an accusation.
That's not an accusation. That's a question.
It's a question.
Oh, a question saying you really feel like you are is a question.
I told you that's what it felt like to me. I didn't hide anything from you. I told you how I felt, how it felt to me.
That's called a. Say it, Lorne.
That's not an accusation.
Yes, it is.
That's telling you how it felt to me. That's how it made me feel.
Right, I feel like you don't trust me. Because you don't.
Honey, you are not open with me.
Shut up.
You can't tell me that you... No, You can't tell me that you're open with me because you're not.
Do I have to explain it again, stupid?
Stop calling me stupid.
Okay, 87.
Then stop making me repeat myself.
And I'm not saying you're a bad person. So, no, whatever. If you got that in your mind, take it out of your mind. I'm not saying that. You're a beautiful
I'm
person.
such a bad person.
You're the most beautiful person that I've ever fucking
I'm
met.
such a bad person.
But I'm not gonna hide how I feel. I've never hidden how I feel with you, and I never will.
I'm
Because
being
otherwise you
accused of
won't know.
cheating.
No,
I'm such
Yeah,
a
I
bad
never-
person.
I never accused you of it. I asked you because it was fucked up to me.
Yes, you did, stupid. Get an EDU.
Jamie, when you spend 2
Yes,
hours
you
on the
did,
phone with a
stupid. Get an
guy,
education.
when you spend 2 hours on the phone with a guy, and then he calls you while you're on the phone with your fiance, and you talk
Repeat
to
it
him for a
again.
half hour, and you talk to
Repeat
him
it
for a
again.
half hour and leave your fiance on hold,
Repeat it again.
well, it's like I have to because it's like you
Repeat
forget
it
about
again.
it.
Repeat it again.
I love the way the robot says again. Again.
I love you to no fucking end, but I'm not gonna not tell you how I feel about it. If I don't tell you, you're not gonna know, and you already don't like knowing. You want me to tell you how I feel.
Why aren't you open with me, Jamie? Which translates to tell me every detail I ask or I'm not.
You're not open with me. You're not
Right
as open
about
with me
what?
as I am with you. But most
Right
things, I
about
ask you a
what?
question. I ask you a question, you go around the question. You don't just answer it directly, you go around it. What is the purpose in doing that?
So do you, dipshit?
I don't go around the question. I answer it.
No,
Yes,
you
you
don't.
do.
You go around the question.
If I try going around the question, you call me on it. So I just give you the
Ah.
answer.
He's learning.
Right, but
There
you just
is
said
n-
you don't go around it. Which is at 87.
Which is at 87.
I don't go around it. If I try to, you call me on it, so I just tell you.
But you said you don't.
I used to. You kept fucking calling me
still
on
do.
shit.
You still do.
No, I don't.
Don't
Nobody
fucking
knows
laugh.
as
You
much
did it
about me as
tonight.
you do. When?
What about my mother? What about my mother?
You.
Oh my gosh, Sanford Ice.
what about
Well,
it?
honey, I'm about to bounce. Just listen to the last few bits of this, and then I'm gonna leave.
So I said that.
'cause there's only so much Lorne that I can handle nowadays. My attention span is not
Which
what it
that
used to
bullshit
be.
was a.
It had nothing to do with what we were talking
I
about.
pray to God,
Isn't that going
Pray to
around
God
it?
that never gets said again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
There we go, not listening.
I weren't listening to that time because I was thinking about what was
You know
said
what? Fuck off.
about my mother. No.
No.
Don't go fucking hanging up and leaving it half said.
You and your mother can fuck off.
Yeah, fuck Gwen.
Jamie,
Hang up on it, Jamie.
that's something. Fuck you.
Fuck your mother.
She's a fucking gorilla whore.
I love you. Good night.
I'm doing laundry. I know you need to know my every fucking move. That's why I didn't respond right away. Fuck you. Fuck off.
I hung up because you said me and my mother can fuck off. You're telling me to fuck off, I'll deal with But my mother, your future mother-in-law, an 80-year-old lady that is more of an angel than Maggie Joe could ever dream of being, and has gone through 7 seas of hell in her life,
my fucking
is a
God.
different story. Don't
Shut up,
disrespect her
Lorne.
again.
Stop bringing your mother into our relationship.
Fuck your
This is a
gorilla-ass
relationship
mom.
between me and you, not me, you, and your mother.
Yes, dear. I love you. Good night.
Fuck off.
Fucking
Fuck off.
sad. So fucking sad.
You're so fucking sad.
Blow me.
Go fuck yourself, you ignoramus.
I love you too. Good night, precious.
Shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Yes, dear. God, I love you so fucking much. Damn, damn, damn. Holy fuck, you turn me
Hey,
on.
voice to
Shut the
voice.
fuck up.
Yes, dear.
You keep doing it, moron. This call was brought to you by
The
the Lorne World Order.
Okay, okay.
For life.
For life. Okay, sorry y'all, but that's all I can do today. I might do some more because I am having a good time. No exit tonight. It's just 3 of us here, but I do want to thank you for hanging out with me. This was very nice. We have one more part. This was part 2, and I'm sure there's going to be much more rage. But it is a little late, so I'm gonna go back to playing Animal Crossing. And you know what? Maybe if I can't sleep later, I'll get back on. But maybe. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.